Squad strike. Kazuya Hikawa. Sheik. Lucas. Min Min. Outcome.
Yeah!
Training. Start battle! Kazuya! Joker! 3, 2, 1, go!
Kazuya Mishima wins.
Start battle! Joker! Kazuya!
Mishima wins.
Start battle. Kazuya. Joker. 3, 2, 1, go!
Kazuya Mishima wins.
Start battle. Kazuya. Joker. 3, 2, 1, go! Training. Kazuya.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to KMLocal number 68 here in Edgewater, Maryland. First match on stream because I don't know what else to say. Am I? I'm doing a great job. Oh, yeah. First match on stream, we got Sable versus Cons. Sable rocking Pac-Man. Cons, Samus, I've heard from the back. We'll be having Samus Pac-Man. I was talking to Sable right before the set. He said it's not a great matchup for Pac-Man, but it's fine. He can play it. He's okay with it. He's very high on Samus as a character, I think, partially because this matchup is not great for Pac-Man. But Cons did not seem very confident in his ability to beat Sable, so we will see. It would appear we are locked in for the first game. Music has been chosen. Got some Fire Emblem music. I think it's Fire Emblem Awakening music. Sable locking the Pac-Man. Oh, Cons going Marth instead. It would appear we're getting Marth instead of Samus. Cons playing the worst character in the game. We're playing the worst character in the game now. Didn't realize we're doing this. All right. We got Pac-Man versus the worst character in the game, according to Mia and Akola and basically everyone at this point. Marth. But Sword. So we'll see. I'm not sure how this matchup would go. I'm interested to see what the players have for us. Sable's getting the Galaga combo going. Taking an early lead. And we hide behind the Hydrant. Ooh, I like that. So Tipper F-tilt side B1 to hit Hydrant. Sends it at a lower angle and is pretty safe. Yeah. But Sable controlling the pace so far for sure. Con's struggling to find a real opening in neutral. Ooh. Throws it out. Con's expecting a retreat behind the Hydrant. Sable saying no. But he's decided to go to ledge, as a lot of Pac-Mans do. They got some solid options out of the corner, and that is going to hurt. They're taking 40, and look at the little water boost, getting him an extra up air there. Cons, the damage output just not working for him so far. Oh, you can't do that. Lasts forever. That'll last forever. And then neutral get up punished heavily by Sable with the F smash. Now he's up a full 2 stocks. Dominant start here. It's just Cons seems unable to get anything started in neutral. Rising forward air not going to cut it. Ooh. Big Galaga hits. He's built him up to 79 here. Downer out of shield, I like it. About to get him attack. The correct response from Sable. Cons pushing for a roll away as counter punishes an over aggressive forward smash. Ooh, the apple. Peach's apple. Yeah, forward out of shield. One cherry. Ooh, looking for a Z drop there. Oh, that would have been sick if he got the ledge. Can't kill him though. Maybe up B, but I'm not a Marth expert. I don't even know if it would have killed. Ooh, tries to get the shield break. Doesn't line it up. And eats the down air for his troubles. Now the Hydrant at that angle. Can't punish that get attack like that. And off the stage you go. Ah, yes, another one. Fakes him out with the Hydrant. Another little fake out there from Sable. We saw it twice that game. First, the first stock with the forward smash, then with the down air. Everyone expects the Pac-Man to back off when the Hydrant comes down. But they, of course, have the option not to do so. The run off down air catches him and takes the first game. A 3 stock from Sable. Very solid so far. Not misinputting nearly as much as he was in Friendlies a good 15 minutes ago. We're staying Marth for game 2. Back, same stage, same with ID purpose. More Fire Emblem music. Love Fire Emblem. Great series. Speaking of Fire Emblem, go Marth. Oh no! He gets juggled against the Hydrant and takes 60 for his troubles. Tries to get the cherry. Never get attacked. Never get attacked the Hydrant. Pac-Man's always ready for it. Yeah, I like the idea of the Tangerine, but Pac-Man. Ward out of shield, very good. Able to punish those moves. Getting punished for flanking with Hydrant there. Sable trying to use some water for some setups. Ooh, that tipper might have killed, honestly, but not sure. Don't really ever know with Marth. It's just like so bad, I assume having the kills. Rising Aerial's not. Tom seems a little bit belligerent in attacking the Hydrant, and I'm wondering if he can go for know, something around it. Maybe don't jump over it, but you can feign it. Slow it down a little bit. Oh, the forward air. He got jumped, though. He's going to live. Oh, Sable trying to style, but not able quite to catch the side B. Okay. Yup, good tech, but the down air covers it. Sable once again on the board early. Khan's doing a little bit better this game, but that side B not doing wonders for him here. Oh, okay, the Galaga saving him. Up B? Okay, back air out of shield. He ends up getting the tipper, so it works out. Ooh, no, that down smash. Too laggy there. Up being nothing. Maybe a misinput based on the camera reaction. Up B that? Oh, up air out of shield. All right, don't hate it. Working out. There's an up tilt. Get the shark. Ends up behind the hydrant again. Side B in the corners have not really been working out for Khans. You see him maybe go for something else. Maybe throw in a grab or two. Obviously, Bart doesn't get a ton of grabs, but you have to force them out of shield at some point. Maybe you can try and bait like a fake shield breaker or something. He does it again. The hydrant chooses not to back off and punishes him. And now you're going to eat that Galaga combo for 44. Down air, not going to kill, of course. Sable just outside the space. The roll in F tilt. Excellent stuff there from Sable. It's the hydrant. I kind of like the idea to catch the aggression off the hydrant, but Pac-Man not quite quick enough to get hit by that counter. Side being the hydrant. Oh, the hitbox extension. Messes with Khans there. How is he going to take the don't do it? Woo! Sable threatening. A B, okay. Uh-oh. Okay, the up B catches him. Oh! Oh, but Sable was bad. Sable with the double parry and is unfortunately bad at Super Smash Bros. And not able to get the punish. And late forward smash will take the stock. And Sable takes the set 2-0 with a beautiful handshake from our two competitors. They are having a great time here, and that's what it's all about. That's what this game's about. Come on, guys. It's a party game. All right.
You're going to love this.
What's next on stream? All right. Not a ton to analyze there. Oh, look at all the parries with the replay, and you messed it up. Classic Sable. Doing something cool just to mess it up, and then the late forward smash gets the kill because of course it does. What a... I can look at the camera. Hi everyone. I can actually see if I'm looking at the camera though, so. All right, we got Vanta versus... Who's it? Vanta versus Fiji. Game & Watch? Game & Watch Luigi? Oh, good lord. All right. A little bit of Japan action coming in here with some top tiers. You know, Japan loves their top tiers. Japanese players are in two camps. They're either the mid-tier players that just play for the love of the game and will never pick a secondary, and then all the top-tier players that all have good secondaries of the other top tiers and really want to win. But we got Fiji versus Vanta. Luigi Game & Watch. Interested to see, so I'm not really sure how this matchup plays. I'm sure I've watched Rauru versus Mia, but this is not quite at that level, so the matchup isn't going to play the same. But one thing that I think is going to become important in this set, conditioning-wise, is Luigi loves to grab, and Game & Watch loves to hide and shield and not be out of it. Game & Watch gets a lot off of shielding things, and Luigi gets a lot off of you shielding. So I think we're probably going to see the Game & Watch avoid shielding and not going to see a ton of up B out of shield in this set. Maybe if you see the Luigi jump, you can kind of go under with a shield. You could do like a run under shield. And because Luigi's air drift is really bad, you're very likely to catch something with an up B. So we'll see if that gets implemented at any point in this set. We'll see how many times Vanta gets grabbed and dies for it. I'm not sure how easy the combo is on Game & Watch, though. I know different characters have it easier or harder when it comes to getting near to death by Luigi. Hello, I'm being joined by Snick or Esnick. Which one do you like?
Either one works. I prefer Esnick, though.
Okay, we got Esnick.
What's up, gamers?
Hello, Esnick. We got Luigi Game & Watch coming up.
Okay, goodbye, gamers.
All right, goodbye, Esnick. We will see you on the next set. All right, that's fine. I get it. Look, I get it. Yeah, I said we got Luigi Game & Watch and he got up, but all right, here we go. Loading into game 1. I didn't see what stage they picked, but it's probably just a small battlefield if we're being honest. All right, what do we got? Looking for our tags here. And he's not in there. Is he not in there? We have to go make the tag. Woo! We have to go make a tag. Nice job. Proud of you. Proud of you for not knowing you need to make a tag. Good job, VG. All right. I'm not going to overanalyze this matchup. I don't know enough, so we'll wait for the next set to start here. We'll wait for the set to start as he puts it in. Thank you, Fish. Or Thai Fish. Couldn't tell you which one. We will get ready for game 1 of the set here. I'll actually get to see what stage we get to. I'm going to guess this is probably small battlefield. Most people don't ever think it. PS2? Okay. PS2. Illegal. But who cares? Because PS2 is a great stage and everyone should kind of be there. All right. Nope, matchup we expected. Luigi, Game & Watch. Fiji has some secondary, so you never really know. We got a little Pac-Man, Bowser Jr., but I can't imagine Bowser Jr. does anything against Game & Watch. So we are going to get the Luigi. See what happens here. I think immediately. So Vance are getting caught in the air twice already. And that's one of the interesting set plays we're going to see is the grounded versus the aerial play, I think. Because you don't want to shield against Luigi. You end up, if you want to approach, you kind of end up wanting to jump, which could put you in an awkward position because Luigi has some very fast anti-airs and a projectile that can catch you out of the air very easily. But here's a big point of this matchup as well. Edge guarding and any landing aerial from Luigi, unless he's got something better than -3, and I really don't know if he does, is going to get up B. Oh, speaking of up B, drops it. Manson not with a great punish there, but enough. Enough to be happy with it. You too low? No, of course not. Game & Watch. Oh, he's got jump. Oh, you're dead, though. A little bit too low there for Fiji. And Manta takes the first stock. That edge guard is very important. A little run up tilt. Oh, misses it, though. Right at that percent. Manta. Oh, they DI that incorrectly. It's a bit of a mix-up. It's going to be tough to DI, and Manta drops the stock. And Fiji back in the game there, getting a little bit of an earlier kill than you would expect to see. Okay. Ooh. Fiji, nice up B there. Yeah, can't get a ton off that, but baits an air dodge out and ends up getting quite a bit more percent off it, and now has the lead. Now we got Vanta sitting on the platform because Luigi's combos do not start up there, but they do start from the ground. And there's that up tilt up B, which is just such a ridiculous confirm. 2, 3, Zaire up B. Fiji takes game 1. There it is. So it is Zaire. Obviously, some characters it's up air. A few characters I think it's weak back air, but it would appear that for Game & Watch, it is Zaire up B. That works. It's important for Luigi's obviously to know what the correct follow-up is. This time, Fiji clearly knowing it, getting the Zaire up B, taking game 1 very, very convincingly, I would say. Kind of a good first stock for Vanta, but the neutral just ended up working so much in Fiji's favor, and if the neutral's working in the Luigi's favor, you're not going to win. You got to be winning more neutral interactions than Luigi if you're trying to win. Town and City, interesting choice. We got more space for Vanta and the immediate run-up grab. And your stock is not gone as Fiji drops the combo, but immediately an anti-air. Okay. Ooh, Vanta not punishing it, but you are now in the air above Game & Watch. A bit of a weird nair there, not to just continue sharking with up airs. And Fiji gets out nice and quick. Okay, just takes the down throw forward air. Ooh, that up smash. That's set very far. Good DI this time. Vance is surviving. Oh, the back air though. Fiji looking very, very strong to this point. Down throw, dropping the nair. 1, 2, 3. Zaire up B, and you are dead, even on town. You've been grabbed, and goodbye stock. Okay, take a quick 40. Ooh, that chair almost got punished there. Oh, that will do it. Unless he drops it. Ooh, okay. Understands he can't get it. I guess a little bit too much rage, maybe, and a little bit too much percent there. Since the game watch was already at 7, probably to get. Maybe Dare sends the tumble there. But, I mean, this is just. Well, it's looking bad.
Win this game so I can commentate more. We got this, Vanta.
It's
No! Interesting
Sorry,
DI mix-up. I had to play right now.
Oh, do you? Who do you play?
Yeah, I have no idea. I just got here. I haven't even paid yet.
That's awesome. You play either Potato or third. Oh, so Potato.
You ready to see a sick-ass DK?
Oh, you're going DK?
Maybe, yeah.
Look, all I'm saying is Potato has played Pichu and Falco, so if you want to play DK into that, you can go for it, man. Look, DK Falco's not that bad. You just cannot get hit. Whatever you do, do not get hit. Because Falco's really slow. You can play neutral very well. That's probably worse. I can't imagine Ganon does anything better than DK in a single matchup.
I'm back, gamers.
Welcome back, S-Nick.
Yeah. Don't worry, I have.
We got a Pokemon card pack opening.
Yeah.
Oh my lord.
We're in a card store after all. They dropped.
We are in a card store.
They dropped a new expansion.
Welcome to TokenMTG. Is that what it is? TokenMTG.
Yes.
TokenMTG and
Oh wait, I keep doing this.
Edgewater, Maryland, just outside of Annapolis.
Bam. Okay, so we got
Is venue gracious enough
water
to host.
energy charge. Wow, this camera's not focusing
Charge
at all.
Bug. Mabostiff, my boy. I love Mabostiff. What a fantastic Pokemon.
How
Is
do
that
I?
Palafin or Finizen?
Oh, I think it's.
I think it's Palafin.
I think that's a. That looks like a turd. Armor fossil.
Armor, I was about to say, I don't know what that is.
Dude, can this focus, please?
I don't know, I gotta get out, man. I gotta get it out of the camera,
How
man.
do the
Don't
Pokemon
focus on
YouTubers
me.
do it? That's Vikavolt.
That's Vikavolt. That's a Malamar.
Malamar,
We got Mega
yeah.
Malamar now. Shout out to Mega Malamar.
Goth Woman.
That's an Elite Four trainer. Shieldon.
Shieldon. Then we got Heatran.
Heatran.
And Slowbro EX. That's nice.
The Slowbro. Mega Slowbro.
Mega Slowbro.
Mega Slowbro. Okay, Mega Slowbro EX.
I got another one.
Looks fancy. I like it.
Got another one earlier that I opened. Got the Feeble IR.
Oh, hello, Thievul. Thievul's trash.
Yeah, in the games he is.
Yeah. Thievul's really bad. But not every Pokemon can be good.
That's true. My favorite was bad for a while, and then they gave him another form, and now he's good.
Who?
Samurai. That's what the S stands for, Nesnick.
Oh, yeah, Samurai Nick. Yeah. I knew that. I actually did know that.
Yeah,
He's fine. Hisui and Samurai's fine.
he's good. He has an
Good.
Oyumon.
Got some cool stuff.
I don't play VGC, so like.
Oh, okay, yeah. You can do some stuff in VGC too.
Okay. I don't want to just throw these away.
Ceaseless Edge will always be annoying. Setting up spikes is always good.
Yeah.
Especially because with so few items in the game, like every team has a focus sash on it. And admittedly, most teams lead with it. It's normally like Whimsicott, but
Yeah. Which is a weird timeline, because I'm used to VGC just never
Aerodactyl.
having entry hazards.
no, they're all over the place.
Now they are.
They're all over the place in singles. But VGC,
Yeah.
nope.
Don't
There's just no
exist.
point. There's not enough switching
Yeah.
for them to waste a turn on it. When there's two Pokemon that can go into you on any given turn, it's not really worth wasting a turn on Stealth
we're
Rocks.
seeing the. Is this the
Even against
Rowood
Mega Charizard,
Ganondorf?
there's just no point. Yeah, okay, so Roa did tell me he was going to go either Donkey Kong or Ganondorf. And I told him DK Falco is fine until you get hit. This matchup is probably not fine even if you're not getting hit.
Well, yeah, 'cause
Anyway,
Ganon
there goes
sucks.
the first stock, and
So-
Rowood.
You know, one cutscene away, we are down to stock.
Yep.
So
I cannot imagine Ganon's good. Drag down, up tilt, yep.
I think Potato's doing a really good job of
Ooh.
just playing around that like.
Okay,
dash
we're doing
attack.
the real Falco combos.
Yeah. Rowood has yet to get a hit in at this point.
go.
Finally catching the spot dodge.
Potato ready to tech it.
Yep. Now I feel like that down tilt from Ganon is just a really underutilized move. I like using it.
It's a good move. It would be better if Ganon had any level of ground speed
Yeah.
to like make it a burst option. or if it like 2-framed. Doesn't hit as low as it probably should.
It is like a bit disjointed though. That
Yeah, it is solidly
hitbox reaches
disjointed,
out.
but oh, I like the option, but like
yeah.
it just doesn't work. Up throw, up air, goodbye. And Relwood is getting a little bit clapped at the moment.
Tad bit. This is very like if-then gameplay from Potato, but it, you know,
It's working.
it's very methodical. Yeah.
Two, up air, nair drag down, up tilt. Interesting not to see the instant double jump up air there. I think because you're on Battlefield, you can probably do instant double jump up air, nair drag down to more up tilt nonsense. But you know what? Don't need to overcomplicate it. You're up 3 stocks to win. This game's
sure.
already. But it is Relwood.
Relwood does get the nair out. I do like that jab, but you know, getting shielded. I just don't think the Ganon is the play here.
Yeah, this matchup's bad.
Most
And
Ganon
Potato's
matchups
playing
are.
it well. Don't
Yeah, Potato is playing it very well.
don't sleep on how well Potatoes is playing it.
Playing around like the quote-unquote burst options that Ganon has.
Yeah.
Not that fair.
Dash
though.
attack is a burst option.
Yeah. It's also a combo starter, so
Yeah.
like if you know.
Ganon dash attack's very good.
Yes.
Ganon has good moves. He's just really slow. He's
But
bad
if-
attributes.
If you're aware of it, then it's not good.
Live. Ooh.
Trying to go out with an air there. I like the idea.
Yeah, but you're dead though. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it was a good dodge, but like all you need to do is take away the space, and that's what Potato does there. And a very convincing 2-stock from Potato onto his higher seeded opponent in Relwood. We'll see if Relwood decides to go, you know,
The
his
cat.
real characters, or get a Game & Watch or Incineroar
Game &
or
Watch,
Hero
Insane.
here.
I don't know about Hero.
I heard rumblings of some DK.
I've heard rumblings of DK from like a lot of different players.
Yeah, well that's because DK's easy. From a DK main, he's very easy. He plays the game for you.
Yeah, you're just.
One read, and the guy dies, and it's awesome.
And it's very easy to find those like back air opportunities.
Yeah, his back air is really good. All his moves are really good. He doesn't have better moves. Side B. His side B sucks. But it even has its use.
It's niche.
I will occasionally use side B. Okay.
What
we are
even would you
getting
say is his worst move?
real
Would it be the
character.
side B?
Huh?
What would you say is his worst move?
Yeah, it's gotta be side B.
Okay.
His jab's actually not that bad. They should bring back jab up tilt, but that's just me. Jab up tilt was hype.
We are seeing the instant come out, which
Forward air
I
drag
mean-
down, up tilt, up air, there.
this is gonna happen regardless of character, I think. So
Unless you go like pump.
yeah.
Or
I'm
like
actually.
Pichu probably goes under up tilt.
That'd be funny.
There you go.
Oh, I guess
You're
I
heading
have
out.
to play now.
All right. And Relwood taking control of the game here, pushing into the corner. Oh, but there's just a high side B. Relwood not ready for it, just probably not the option he was expecting the first time. You normally throw that into a mix-up. And this time he gets safely to ledge. You should get up tilt. And Relwood drops the first stock to Potato. Potato looking fantastic here. Ooh, but the shield. Shielding a little too long against the Incineroar. You can shield against the Incineroar, but you shield to bait side Bs, and you're forced to react to side B. Forced to jump out of shield, forced to roll through. Bad side B there from Potato, gets caught. Ooh. Yeah, okay. Potato not ready for the counterplay to that. Here we go. Revenging a laser. It's not a huge revenge, but damage is damage. That's going to hurt, though. You're going to lose your revenge for that. Valkyrie combos do hit hard. Nice. Third down air. Relwood knowing he can't punish, but a spot dodge neutral B keeps him in the game, and the juggle and the quarter pressure begin. But the high side B once again working for Potato. Relwood not ready for it. Potato's just throwing out side Bs, and because it's relatively lagless, I mean it has lag of course, but it's not super punishable. It's tough to react to. And Relwood not ready for it at this point. Up throw up air, of course, not true at that percent. And the up smash whiffing. So Relwood's stock has another lease here. Another lease on life. As he's pushing Potato into the corner, slowly taking stage control. The side B once again, though, working out for Potato to gain some stage back. Down throw, don't DI in. Good job from Potato. Understands that you can react to forward throw and DI out. Ooh, the side B off ledge. The high side Bs so far for Potato have been working, but Relwood has clawed his way back into this game. I love the air dodge. Love the air dodge. Showing off a new mix-up to mess with Relwood's timing. Side B, yeah, good neutral beam. There we go. Relwood ready for it. Has his counter prepared. But the side B whiffing. And now Relwood finds himself on winner's bracket stock here against Potato at zeros. Yeah, Relwood, I like it. Okay, he's ready for the side B this time. and 32. Okay, just barely a little bit slow on that side B, but Redwood's getting a handle on it. But Potato just, just a little bit early. And that side B just barely connected, but another high side B from Potato. Redwood, once again, not ready for it. And Potato this time showing off one more mix-up. He just lands on stage without a side B. Maybe a few too many, but he's kind of exhausting it. But maybe you've got Redwood in a position where he's overcompensating for side B, and you can hit him with something else. But we will see. Gonna do another one? No. But up there, almost killing. How else do you get out of the corner if you are Potato? This time the side B works one more time as Redwood just barely misspacing. The neutral B pushing into the corner. Once more. Potato, how do we take space here? I'm okay with lasers here. You want to get it to the point where up tilt, ooh, maybe? Yeah, it's going to kill. Okay. Redwood takes the game. Potato looking good, though. He's just playing very well. I like a lot of what Potato's doing. I think, though, the side Bs are going to stop working. Redwood's a good enough player where he's going to be ready for it. He's going to react, and he's going to take control. So I'm interested to see what Potato has for Game 3. What new options are we going to have for Game 3?
Start the battle.
All right, same matchup for Game 3. Incineroar, Falco, small battlefield, slightly smaller stage, less space for Incineroar to run away, less space for Falco to run away. Good spot dodge from Redwood. He gets the neutral B. Not a huge deal if you're Potato. I like the idea of just throwing out some grabs. It's okay if it gets spot dodge. You take 20, you move on. Okay, this time jabbing instead, maybe covering the spot dodge. Redwood decides not to spot dodge. I think he probably mashed the button there, and if Potato had grabbed, he probably would have gotten. Ooh, dangerous. Again, that side B working, and this time he's able to get quite a bit off of it. Yeah, auto cancel down air. Okay, Potato once again got a lead on stock 1. But how do we take the stock, and how do we live? How long can we live against Incineroar? Okay, auto cancel down air, not going to work in the corner there. Redwood fights out successfully. Up throw, up air. It's not going to kill. Good DI. The forwarder off the platform. Definitely a very popular option for Incineroar. Spot dodge. Oh, he parries it instead. What an option. Normally you spot dodge that last hit or the third and fourth hit. Roll through something. Something with iframes on it. Uh-oh. Okay. That's not true, though, and gonna get punished. Nothing off that. In fact, it's very minus on hit. And Redwood, nice down tilt up air. And the forward air catches him. Redwood calling out a jump there. Covering the space well. And Potato's lead is relevant, but not too big. Okay, this time jumping out of it, not how you beat that move. We'll see. Potato, of course, with the good parry on stock 1, but we'll see if he knows the actual counterplay to it. He hasn't showed it to this point. Bang. That's 51. And the corner. Yeah, there it is. He's ready for the high side B this time. He does it again, and this time Redwood covering with the up smash, and we're back on ledge once more. Redwood has taken control of the game completely. Spot dodge side B, and Redwood is building up that percent. What is the option out of the corner for Potato? Go high. Redwood overcompensating for side B, Potato taking advantage of it. Love the gameplay there. And the forward air. Nice, there it is. Catches the roll with the up tilt, and the up smash. Nice, he up smashes again. Not compensating for revenge. Redwood maybe hoping he would, and the nair. The meaty nair getting punished by the up smash. And Potato up the stock, and he lives the neutral B. That move is deceptively weak, and he misses the down tilt as well. But that high side B not going to work again. Redwood ready for it. The nair, and we got Game 3 last stock, winners round 2. Potato looking for a big-time upset here. See what he's got. An air out of shield. Redwood controlling space very well so far. Ooh, and the neutral B just barely going before Potato's option there. Maybe try to use that side B to cover tech in place and maybe roll away, but the neutral B just fast enough. But we have a big hit here from Potato, and he's got the percent lead and the juggle. Up air. Okay, drops the juggle, and we're back to neutral. What is it? What's the option? The high side B? Well, he misses that tech, and it kind of puts him in a weird spot here. Okay, he has to go to ledge. Neutral get up and the forward air out of the corner. New option again. Okay, spacing around each other. Both players playing very scared. That's part of it here. You know, one big hit, one big corner situation. Tries to get that drag down to the up tilt for extra percent. The neutral get up getting punished. Up throw nair, force him to the left. But Rebelwood goes high, and now Potato has cornered himself against Incineroar, who's terrifying in the corner. But we just reset the neutral here. Both players playing terrified of getting hit by one hit, and the forward air from Potato will be the first one to connect. Ooh, he's almost ready for the roll there, and the forward air to the corner once more. Not going to get over aggressive off stage. The forward air, he's alive. Ooh, he's looking for the back air. He wants back air. Rebelwood wants an aerial as well. No run unders. There's the side B, and he gets punished. He gets greedy one time, and Rebelwood, always ready, seals the game with the Alolan Whip. High-level gameplay there. I was very impressed. I'm on stream. All right. Goodbye, everyone. Follow KML on all of the things. We got YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram. There is one, but he barely uses it. Anyway, I will go play my set, and I will go lose to Luigi. I shall sacrifice myself to the 0 death.
Yeah.
I was not ready for that.
That was a lot of neutral play.
Yeah, it was a lot of news.
Yeah.
I'm about to go lose to Luigi.
Yeah. The Ganon was a failed experiment that I will not be conducting again. I apologize for my transgressions against society. I will now be taking magnesium to recover from the level of stress that that set induced into me. Gee whiz. Jeez. I need some ashwagandha after that one. Too much. Too much for round one, man. Too much. Ugh, Jesus. Anyway, we have... What is it? Like Sydney Sweeney, #1 fan or something like that? Oh, Glory is full-on DQ'd for being late. Wow. That means they... Is it 15 minutes for losers and then 15 minutes out? Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's like, it's like a pizza. Like 30 minutes late, I'm not paying for that. Dang. You get free venue. Think about it that way. Anyway. You get free friendlies at this wonderful venue here at Token Gaming. Oh, gee whiz. Are we really going DK versus Luigi? Is that the option we're going here? I suppose, like, DK can do stuff against Luigi if you grab him, but, like, how do you grab Luigi realistically when there's always a plunger or a fireball in your way? I guess we're going to find out. We're going to Small Battlefield. We have Rivals is better than Smash. They are not playing Rivals. I actually don't hear a lot about Rivals 2 anymore besides the Evo stuff. But anyway, we're going to Rivals is better than Smash versus Frank, a.k.a. K24. Going the purple Luigi, Fuigi. Going the beige Luigi, whatever that is. The NES palette Luigi. Okay, double up air. I'm surprised that first one actually hit. Okay, got? What do we got? What do we got? Yeah, I'm thinking like you can, maybe you can't go down to mess with Luigi, but I'm fairly sure you can stick a back air out there if you want. That is going to be the hardest punish of all time. Up B for up B's sake. And if you get grabbed here, I actually don't know. I know DK is really heavy. I heard that they are heavy enough that they have to do a different 0 to death path, but it still works, even on a big boy like DK. Especially if you stick your nose where it doesn't belong there. Up air is sort of not working there, but they're going to at least get the stock, the first stock. Downer spikes at 0 always look so, like, disrespectful. They're always like, get down there, sit back, listen. All right, so we're going the camping route, which is interesting because we're a fresh stock down, but it's kind of working. Look at this option coverage coming out from Rivals here. Great down B usage. Are we going to get a big punish? We kind of are. Are we going to get anything out of this? I guess you don't want to go too far off stage because you don't have the best vertical recovery, but you basically only took 25 damage that entire stock, which is like insane to say about DK versus Luigi. But we're going to make it up here. Oh, down smash! Look, any punish in a storm, you know? And that giant punch is just ready to go. Ready to eat through any fireball shenanigans there might be. Or we can just get up B'd, but we're going to live. In 2! They were practicing that down air the whole second half of the game. Just like down air through the platform, down air through the platform, down air through the platform. All right, wait until he goes into tumble. We're about to see something crazy. Wow, that was, okay, well there wasn't any real 0 to deaths coming out there. There was some explosive stocks, but nothing like traditional Luigi or DK there. Just some hard reads, basically, and some micro spacing. So I hope we get to see more of that. Some good stuff here. Can a Zelda fan tell me if Bow to the Goddesses, that's from Skyward Sword, right? Because it's Luigi. Oh, he's dead. It's Zelda's Lullaby backwards, I think. Oh, when they lost the stock, he lost the stock so fast, I forgot he charged Giant Punch. I forgot he lost it when he died. But he's undeterred. This is how, I mean, he was pretty far down last game, too. He was down 3 stocks to 1 for a while, and he still made it back. So I don't think Rivals is, I know he's annoyed by it, but I don't think he's, like, completely discouraged. Is that enough? No. Misjudged a little bit. Yeah, okay, some awful DI, but I think Frank was trying to angle something there, trying to get a B reverse going or something. Shield poke! Shield poke! Shield poke! We gotta be angling our shields when we get hit 3 times in a row. Comboing off of this? We're comboing off of this. We got 75 off this. We got an up B. That's the punish? And you're dead. Just kidding, you're not dead, but you're about to wish you were. No! That's really funny, actually. Oh, no. Yeah. Yeah. Hardcore comeback game 1. Let's do it, Rivals! I'm always going to root for DK. DK is so much fun. Interesting. We're going to Hollow. What does that help with? It does give a nice way to get around the fireballs by going above them. Maybe? I don't know. I know it has a lower ceiling than most stages, but I mean, is that really? I mean, I guess you're going to die no matter what ceiling it is. To up B shenanigans. Frank is very up B forward. Not as up B forward as Fiji. Fiji more of a down B person. Frank basically trying to end every combo with up B if they can. Now they're doing the 1 Mississippi. Come on, we got to get a big punish off this. Big punish? You have Giant Punch charged! Oh my god. Yeah. It's the last game. I gotta play micro after this. That's okay though. Great job getting off the ledge there with something aggressive. That worked. I think that was supposed to be B reverse, but we cleaned up the stock regardless. That's fine. Take the down B so you don't get destroyed. So, I mean, if you're at this percent, you might as well just take whatever damage doesn't kill you. It's all rage at the end of the day. We got into... Okay, Frank cleans it up with a nice fireball clank back air. Great up tilt usage coming out from Rivals, and we're going for it. We're going aggressive at 0%. Very risky. But we're doing it. I want to see a giant punch land, though. I guess they're being very... I guess if they get hit off stage, it's not, you're not going to die, probably, and then you get out of this situation. Actually, really good DI. Even if he just picked it back up. He just picked the combo back up. That's crazy. Frank said, oh, no. Okay. See, Luigi's, they pick up the 0 to death combo like a podcast they stopped listening to, and then they're just getting right back into it. Like, oh yeah, pick up where you left off. Down smash, that works too. And they just remember exactly where they left off. They put a bookmark in every piece of the combo. Oh yeah, they go to the DVD and pick scene selections and the combo tree. Oh my god, giant punch, please. Might be saving it for a landing option. Yes, you got the read. This time, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, I up smash you. Giant punch, yep. How did I know? Oh god, these B reverses are not coming out. Into, up tilt, going for the safe option, wait for it, no. But we're getting really close to killing here. Okay. Okay, we do have giant punch, but we're wasting it there. I don't think we're gonna get another one unless Frank slows it way down. This is up smash city if he does that again. What? What? Okay, what a goofy offset. All right, I'm gonna go play micro now. I'll be back in 45 minutes when it's over.
battle. Meta Knight. Meta Knight. Luigi. Three, two, one, go!
All right, hello, I'm back, everyone. Thank you for watching my set if you did. Yay me, go DK. He's so cool and awesome. And Luigi's back, down throw up B, woo! It is crazy that I won a game off of living in up B and then down airing through a platform, though. That's pure DK nonsense. Living a hit you shouldn't have lived into killing them off it, that's DK. Fiji looking strong to start the set here against Badge. Badge got here off a DQ, I'll say that. But no sleep though. Solid player. What did I hear? Ooh, misses that up B. It's turned around on accident. We'll see what Badge can figure out here. It's down throw, good grab. Trying to catch the landing, but alright. There you go. Oh, okay. Maybe an up air there, but maybe just missed it, put it, who knows? Who's to really say? Maybe it's a lot of Luigi with fastball and he'd have to down air. Badge racking up the percent here, but I feel like Meta Knight, I mean, you can't really combo Luigi. I think the down B is probably too fast and is going to get the escape option out, which kind of puts you in a rough spot as the Meta Knight, where if you're not getting your combos, like, what are you really doing? There's a down throw into nothing. Maybe you could edge guard Luigi. Goodbye. All right, game 2. Kill. What a character. But there you go. Stock goes to Fiji at a 3 stock on Badge. Nice and quick, because that's what Luigi does. He makes games go quick. Oh, dude, poor Sable. Sable's had a tough bracket, man. Play Micro in round 2. Then got sent into Potato, who looked really good against Relwood. And we'll see. I don't know how that matchup's going. Oh, Sable win 2-0. Good for Sable. Now he's got to play Frank for 9th place. That is tough. Could have been me, but it ends up being Frank. Maybe he's more happy to see that, actually. I can only imagine Pac-Man does decent to Luigi. But for now, we got Meta Knight Luigi on stream. And we've counterpicked 2 PS2. Fiji just throwing it out, because he's, you know what? If the Meta Knight isn't going to be in a position to punish them, why would you not throw out the grabs? He drops the combo, then they're not coming out. I like how he tried to pick it up there by doing a landing there. Okay, that's damage. Yeah, one more. Oh, he back airs instead of up air up Bs. Surprised to see that, but I'm sure Badge knows the combos better than I do, so maybe you can't kill him off the top there, and maybe you end up getting punished for hitting the up B. But the back air forces him off the stage. Nair unfortunately sends the wrong way, and now you're at ledge, but gets out of the corner, and it's looking good. That's not gonna be, you're not gonna get too much off that. There you go. So you're okay there. Badge recognizing it, not panicking at a disadvantage. Love to see that. Dash attack, don't go for it. He doesn't go for it. The back air, pushing Fiji off stage. Okay, another back air. Got a edge guard. Oh, he nairs and sends him in. And another back air though. Badge finding the neutral win so far. Trades with the misfire. I think you're okay with that. You're just happy to get the stock against Luigi sometimes. Takes probably 20 more % than he wanted and will die for it. That is unfortunate, but that is part of Luigi, unfortunately. Not a big fan of RNG nonsense. Surprised to see him pummel there, I don't know, but whatever. Okay, you're gonna take some damage. Nice, catches the air dodge. Fiji with a bad air dodge. Nice, all right, gets out of it. Badge looking very good in this game too. Oh, silly little flank there at the Zaire. That is not a kill, okay. Fiji, once again, Fiji's gonna know the combos better than I am. I'm gonna assume that up B was never gonna kill. Of course, aerial up B weaker. Oh, he misses the tech. Oh, but he saves him. Oh, with the down air. I think you're dead. You're dead. All right, Badge up a stock on Fiji in this game. Uh-oh. No, you're fine. F-tilt 1, oh no. F-tilt woes with Meta Knight, just jab, man. Jab's good. Got him for 26. This is good extra credit for Badge. Ooh, the down smash. Trying to get to roll in. Fiji doesn't give it. Oh, the F smash with bad DI catches the landing. Fiji deleting that stock. See what Badge does here. Uh-oh. But you're in tumble. You're high enough percent that the down throw doesn't seem to tumble. You can make the combos a lot harder. Or impossible, I honestly don't know. Okay, down smash, catching the air dodge in. Okay, and downer into the corner. Badge hanging in there. Down tilt dash attack, not true. Fiji not quite ready to punish. And the nair. Oh, but the Zair grab somehow still connecting there, and Badge loses to down throw up B. I cannot believe that Zair grab still connected at that percent. That is out of control. And Fiji takes the set 2-0 over Badge. Badge with a nice showing there in game 2. Off stream, we got Relwood versus Micro happening. And that is a big winner's quarters match. One of the few that actually went as seeded here. Winner of that will play KBean next on stream, I'm assuming. Meanwhile, in losers, Vanta has eliminated Kimono at 9th place. Not, I'm sure, what Kimono was looking for today, but falls to Vanta's Game & Watch. We got Lugia will play Badge for top 8. Atani will play the loser of Relwood and Micro. That is a tough draw to get into top 8. And Frank and Sable are currently playing as well off stream to see who can get the top 8. That could be a good set. Should be a slow one. If Sable has his way, it will be a slow Pac-Man match.
Badge and Lugia, set up 4. On stream, Fiji and Sam.
All right.
Bye, everyone.
Now, why did Kyle... Hang on. Hello, yeah, okay, so why did Kyle sign Rivals up for the Century of DK Humiliation? By doing Luigi into Luigi? No! Congrats on beating Luigi 1. Now you must beat Luigi 2. Dagnabbit, they're doing their best. They're doing the best job they can of it. A nice giant punch. I wonder if you can, if you said YOLO, could you just? You're dead. Duh. If you just didn't care about self-preservation, you're like, I'm killing you. Could you just go out and intercept a green missile with a giant punch? Like, can you do that? Just be like, bah! And kill them at like 0%? I wonder. What is Fiji doing? Oh, they're going for a back air. Close. It was close. That was dangerously close to, like, actually Rivals bringing that all the way back.
Start battle. Donkey Kong. Luigi.
I mean, go to the bathroom.
3, 2, 1, go!
Solid down tilt up B situation we got going on here. The down B situation is crazy. You're not dead, are you? No. Fiji missing it up. We're going for an up smash punish. Good damage. Down B keeping the distance, but oh god. Yeah, they're waiting for the air dodges. Luigi can't really get out of their own way in the air, so you just got to do what you can about it. How are we going to get off this ledge, though? We're going to double jump immediate. Instant double jump. Good on Fiji for going down there, calling out the distance. Rivals yet again, always in these like situations that they have to make a comeback. Can't really enjoy a comfortable lead. Okay, we're evening it out though, but DK doesn't even have any way of self-damaging to get themselves out of this situation. You know, there's no one hammer, there's no like jump at the magnifying glass, there's no acceleratl or shield art or anything. You just got to handle it. I don't know how they got out of that, but we're doing it. Up B, out of disadvantage. Combo breaker! Again, these B reverses are just not happening. I don't know if it's a controller input issue or a human input issue. We're going with down smash. You have giant punch charged. Use it. Anyway, not like that. If I have to see one more missed up B at 70 or a higher %, and they don't do a giant punch to punish it, I am going to be very upset. Anyway, good position to be in if you're DK. They will have to, oh, I guess they won't have to green missile again. Doesn't matter. What? Oh, I guess they didn't have a jump. Okay. Wow, solid meaty on the down B there. Getting the, what do they call that, an OTG, I believe? Oh, the second hit isn't coming out. I swear to God, these hot slaps are just not working for Rivals today. I don't know what it is. Just always a pixel off or a frame off or a B reverse isn't there. You got to be careful. Yeah, go high. You don't want to get spiked. That's the only way you die here. I think we're in a pretty comfortable spot as far as like 0 to death combos go. I think you can take a couple more grabs before you have to start worrying. Oh, that up air would have done it too. Oh my God, they had the read that time. We have enough time though to get another one. Into up air, don't get them get the down up B on you. Punish that. No, they missed it. Okay, good thing it has trample. That didn't work somehow? Don't get back aired. Oh, God. Both of you don't get back aired. Punish that. Please, thank you. Come on! No pummels. Going for the DI mix-up. Makes me think maybe a cargo would have been a better option, but I don't blame them for going for the DI mix. Oh, my God. And when it matters, they get the hit. All of those giant punches not taken. But you know what? It took the stock there. Okay, okay. So damage like this is fine. It's that you have to watch out for. I was wondering, do Luigi's just do another one? I actually don't know if moves stale on a shield break. Because I know that if, for instance, if Incineroar breaks your shield with Revenge, he doesn't lose Revenge. So I'd have to double check if moves shield or stale if you break shield with them. Ooh, down smash would have gone crazy there. Escaping the grab with just 20% to his name. That's pretty lucky if you're DK. I'm waiting for Fiji to just go out here for a down air or something like that. Great job reading these techs. Get off of that situation. No down air coming out. Hot Slap's finally hit, but it's on a shield this time. Down smash is the tech. I guess if they wanted to tech in, they would have gotten caught too. Finally going for the down air. Scoops them back up with a down B to cover their option after they whiffed. That's it. Yeah, that would... You didn't... Okay. I didn't know that DK had it like that because I was telling rivals that they were a little bit too cross-up happy against K24 or Frank, and they were going to get up smash. And he's like, I'm not going to die at 97. And I was like, wow, really? Okay. Even bad DI? He's like, nah, I'm going to live. Goes for the traditional 0 to death, but it's DK is too heavy. You have to add a couple more trees to that combo, or a couple more branches to that combo tree, or you can just get him up to another grab. 2 grabs and you're dead. That is a 3 stock. But you know what? It's best of 5. Who cares how many stocks you had if you lost, or how many stocks you had when you won? All that matters is the number you put in. Today's a much more reasonable bracket size than last week, or the 2 weeks before, I should say. It's not 64 or 48 or whatever anymore. I think it's like 20-something, which is like we're all going to be able to go to sleep at a reasonable time, including Kyle, which is important. You know, you're not going to be 22 forever. Oh my God, they went for the air dodge read and it almost worked. Is back air just that safe on his shield? That's really good, actually. Into, that's what they hit Frank with, but it wasn't enough to kill this time. Not enough rage to get the job done. That's the noise that DK made. No shot! It's because Luigi stuck his stupid little soy boy hands into DK's trad forehead. Or whatever. Chad? Trad? I don't know. Whatever. I am not keeping up with the slang. That's really funny, that 8 get-up attack. That's really funny. Oh, they messed around too much off stage. That's the Villager / Mario problem. They always want to do something fancy off ledge. Just grab it, get your invincibility, and keep it pushing. Yeah. Great. Okay, I was about to say that was a really good chase down with the down B, but they got smacked before it could happen. I'm being joined on the mic by the great KBean, who changed their name back from Tempo, probably because it's easier to Google.
Yeah, what's up, guys?
That's okay, I changed my tag for the same reason.
Cool.
You know how hard it was? My tag used to just be Wood. You know how hard that is to Google?
Yeah.
I can't even find my name in a Discord log. Anyway.
A little bit greedy with that. Oh, you're dead.
That's the first one they hit in the 2 sets I've watched.
Really?
Yeah. They've been having a lot of like missed inputs, like you see like they space it perfectly for a Beerverse, and the Beerverse just doesn't happen. And I'm like, okay, that would have worked if the input was there, but I don't know who was down there. No.
Big punch.
That's incredible use of Giant Punch there. And did you know that the last game, the game right before this, was a 3 stock in PG's favor?
Yeah, I saw. Get the 0 to death and then the down throw up B.
Yeah, and I'm just like Rivals just goes into these matchups like, yep, that can happen, but whatever. Like
yeah.
he's had to make like 4 comebacks against these 2 dang Luigis back to back.
So then he's probably either, if he wins this, he's probably either going to play a Luigi, and then either Mr. Game & Watch or me Brawler.
Come on. Hey, I might go into... No, I'm not. I'm not going Cinnamoroar.
So
I'll go, I don't know.
DK Hell Run. Oh
I might go Hero. I don't know. But yeah, I was like, Kyle definitely signed up rivals for the century of DK humiliation with this bracket.
Yes.
And you know what? They're thriving. They're thriving.
Oh, this was the Rascals bracket, but ED Kid.
And
The DK Century
So
of
what-
humiliate. Oh, the down air!
how many stocks has he lost because he keeps sticking his legs where they don't belong or whatever because he keeps messing around off stage?
Yeah.
Just get to the ledge, buddy.
Ooh.
You weren't built for this. You're DK.
Goes to the forward air. Ooh, down air.
They
up
hit
tilt.
so many of that.
Oh,
They hit
that's-
so many through the platform spikes these 2 sets.
Just these up tilt. Just keep him in the
Yeah,
air.
yeah, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Luigi without a jump is like really bad,
Yeah.
actually. Luigi without a jump is like Little Mac bad levels of
Yeah.
disadvantage.
Here comes the punch.
Grab him. Grab it. Grab the plumber.
Just grab him. Grab it. It's F tilt.
No!
What are you doing?
Ah!
Calm down. Calm down. No.
That was just good. That was just really good tracking. Oh! No! The wind was blowing from the pit.
What?
From the fist. These stocks are like hamsters, man. They never get taken in a normal way.
There's air.
Uh-oh. Ah!
The-
There's
the
no way
point
that's your
fingers.
frames.
Oh, grab.
No,
Oh,
they
punch
slid
usage.
off.
Yep. Down B.
Into good
Up
one Mississippi
back
on
here.
that. Yeah, that was a good one Mississippi on that.
Ooh, 47.
That was ugly.
62. Back
Okay,
air.
wow, okay, that was strong.
74.
Yeah, but DK might as well be at 180 right now for all it matters.
And you're there. You had the air dodge read.
No!
Oh,
Run!
hey, oh,
Escape!
hey,
Escape!
hey.
No! As soon as they get grabbed.
That's DK. All right, we're up.
Okay, all right, all right.
I mean, I literally would have.
Putting it on. All right, here we go. I'll commentate Relwood versus KBean. I actually don't know who Relwood goes in this matchup. I'm going to assume it's Incineroar, but might be Hero. All right, here we go. Other winter semis. I'm definitely not very disappointed and upset and mad at Luigi's existence. That's not what's happening right now. All right. Bro, I was going to cash. I was going to finally cash a KMLocal. Yeah. I'm losing my next set. You just trust me on this one. You gonna put it on stream? You gonna put DK getting top tiered on stream? Look, DK is really good. I'm not trying to discount how good of a character DK is. It's just this region just does not have a lot of his matchups that are good. DK is nonsense. He's a good character. He's top half of the cast. But unfortunately against Luigi, sometimes you just get, you mess up one time against a character like Luigi and you lose, and that's why they're good. And Luigi's good, or Donkey Kong's good, because he also messes you up when you mess up. He punishes you heavily for making mistakes, just not as heavily as Luigi does, and that's fine. Different characters will be different characters. And here we go, game 1. Once again, I don't actually know. Shulk! No. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, what has happened to the region that I love? Hold up, let me read out top 8. We got Game & Watch, Meat Brawler, Luigi, Game & Watch, Steve, Piranha Plant, and Donkey Kong. We have our Flare of mids here. But here we go, on FD, Lilat FD. Which is interesting. Interesting to see Relwood go Game & Watch. I thought Brawler was supposed to have a pretty good draw into Game & Watch, but I guess compared to Incineroar versus Brawler or Hero versus Brawler, Game & Watch is just the best option. And Relwood looking solid start here. I really don't know when like down throw Thrupper is going to kill. Judging by the fact that KBean just tried to grab, it's probably right now. You dead for this? No, KBean not a great punish on that one, but I don't know. Let's see what we got. Okay, good quarter. Yeah, no, none of that. The chair, sit. Relwood tells KBean to sit, and KBean, unfortunately for him, obliges, and down throw Thrupper. Woo! I can't complain, I play Donkey Kong, I have Big Kong, but jab out of shield is 12%. Yeah, rolling up B. Ooh, Nair. The forward air, not what he wanted. And then we up B out of the combo. Okay. KB looking good here on the second stock. Has a couple up airs. Doesn't have to overthink it. We're nearing the window. But actually eats a lot there from Relwood. Forward air's connecting. KBean not giving up another down. Are you dead? No. Okay, he's out. He's out of there. Oh, with the back air though, and Relwood. Mine's still down half stock here. KBean with a very solid second stock. Relwood not able to get huge interactions, and the one ledge trap he got was fruitless as he got get up attacked out of the corner. Falls out of the forward air. What a weird game. Okay. Franklin the Turtle is out. Spreading the sausage too. Relwood looking good. Good spot dodge. Very ready for the suplex. That could be a tough move to be ready for. Good tech. And now you went for the down air, and now you've cornered yourself, and you've taken 30 for it already. Will you take more? In the corner, the back air, still counting. And you're dead for it. Oh, okay. Too much rage, too much rage. So now if you're KBean, you SD here. You SD intentionally to get rid of the rage so you can down throw Thrupper him. I think that's optimal, right? That was a Smash 4 thing. You would have characters that relied on their kill confirms do that in Smash 4. It was pretty good. But also really lame. Neutral get up, down tilt. Whatever that move is, the manhole cover. Oh! He primes the 9, but unfortunately it gets the 9. Oh, okay, back there. I was about to say, you're too high for anything else. Wow, parry jab on the jab. Parries the jab and jabs. Oh, run up. Just run up and up smash. And game 1 is KBean.
Stop the battle. Mr.
We have swapped skins to white Mr. Game. We'll see if that does anything as we find ourselves on Town and City. Nice high ceiling. Down throw Thrupper. Not gonna kill as often. Ooh, dash tags. Yes, Meister mode. Up beat down air, up beat down air. It takes 41. Nice combo there from KBean. Keeping it simple, keeping it optimal to make sure you don't get hit by that frame 3 escape. Of course, Game & Watch up the omnipotent. Good parry. Good job out of the corner. Oh, boosted F tilt from KBean. He uses that a lot on Brawler. I don't know how good it is, but it makes it look good. Neutral get up punished by the jab and take some damage for that. And the neutral get up jab. Getting away with it. Game & Watch's animations sometimes look so weird there. Weak down air off the top. That move is surprisingly strong. That's KBean. Looking good here in this set. Taking game 1, looking good in game 2. See what the response is from Wood. Ooh, that is a lot. You're gonna eat that damage. But a suplex punished by the chair. There it is. The bacon of doom, but up B. Little deter. Oh, he goes for it. Wood not giving it up, and the dash tag gotta punish him. KBean, a little bit greedy there, but I understand it. You got a high percentage stock. No, he drops it. All right. Seems not easy on Game & Watch. I don't know. I think you're fine, right? What a Game & Watch, man. What a character. Oh, little mid-off. Both players use their multi-hits into Casper. Good back air. Not going to take it, though. That move not very strong, unfortunately, for me Brawler. Luckily for the rest of the game, trying to fight against me Brawler. Hashtag pushes it to the corner. Another move that is not very strong. Me Brawler, deceptively little kill power. Has some moves that kill. Obviously, F smash is like disgusting. But his up smash is merely mediocre. His forward throw is solid. It's a solid kill throw. His up smash is mediocre kill power. Oh, he goes to the down throw 9 and drops it. 2 for 2 on 9s for Relwood. What a player. But now down to full stock. No, my point. Yeah, once again, yeah. Brawler, deceptively low kill power. Obviously down throw Thrupper, and then random combos into Thrupper, of course. Aside, his stray moves not the strongest in the game for sure. And Relwood, as I say that, racking up some hey, just toot in the corner, but lets KBean out. KBean will now fight back in. See the up smash, first one come out for Relwood there. Trying to catch a landing there, use those invincibility frames to your advantage. KBean going for the 2-frame down air, and then the neutral get up into mash a button from Relwood has looked strong. Ooh, as KBean drops the stock. We'll see what KBean has for neutral get up later. But once again, Game & Watch's animations are very ambiguous on ledge, as Meister mode has given KBean the advantage. But suplex off ledge will reverse the situation. KBean now finding himself right where he wants, controlling the positioning. But we reset to neutral, and we'll see even game here. Up the out of shield. That back air not safe. On game. Oh, goodbye. GG's 2-0 KBean. You fool. How dare you get grabbed on the platform against Brawler. Can't be having that. Just can't be having that, and that is unfortunate. Oh, Lugia beat Frank and losers random 3-0.
Start the battle. B-Brawler. Mr. Game & Watch.
All right, here we go. Game 3. KBean has looked solid. Very solid game 1. Steals the close game in game 2 with the down throw at 60. That is Brawler for you, though. You just got to know. If you're Relwood, you just kind of have to know what are the cheese conditions, you know? Where are the places I can die at 60? F smash at ledge, down throw Thrupper on the platform. That's about it. So you have to avoid those, and Relwood unfortunately not able to avoid it on that last game, and now finds himself down 2-0 against the top seed today, KBean. KBean has looked strong to this point, dropped the game to Kimono earlier, but that is to be expected if Brawler Kazuya. A tough matchup for Brawler, notoriously. But Relwood has looked strong to start this game, backing up that percent. But it's about the kill. It can always be about the kill. Against a player like KBean, who can be tough to kill, that down throw dropper just barely not killing. Nothing, nothing. Try to get a roll. I love it, but unable to do so. Play neutral, the run up, and out smash does not work as KBean, for I believe the second or third time this set, is forced to sit. Franklin is out, he's eaten, and Relwood has the advantage in this game. Another well-spaced nair. Back up a little bit more percent, though Relwood has not gotten a lot off the hit in this set. I think Brawler's fall speed is playing a big factor to the inability to juggle as he chefs in the wrong direction, and the flashing Mach Punch will take the stock. And KBean has evened it right up with the Nair Shield poking because, of course, he needs it. Roll up B. You're not immediately ready to punish the roll. Game & Watch. Gonna fire away with that up B. Why not? Gotta watch it a little bit in this matchup. If you whiff one, you get caught by a Thrupper at the wrong spot. Could be deadly. Ooh, that grab missing. Don't know how he got through him there, but he managed to. Something to do with probably Relwood being in a move. But he's managed to even up this game completely, and now we're just back to even. Who's going to get the stock first? Relwood has struggled to find early kills this set. No gimps. No, back airs off stage. No early down smashes forward throw. Not going to kill, of course. Yeah, don't get greedy there. KBean can't really get greedy with Brawler off stage. His fall speed and his lacking upwards recovery means you can't go too deep. You can do a drop zone, but you can't do much more. The forward tilt pushes Relwood into the corner. Not going to look for the down tilt. Not going to get much off of it, so you might as well just ledge trap. Out there, not going to kill it yet. Will eventually kill, probably around 170, I would guess, on this stage with this kind of rage. Oh, that is a whiff, and you're going to eat the down smash for that. Relwood fighting back here in game 3, but the forward throw actually not going to take it. No rage. And that move is pretty mediocre in terms of kill power for a kill throw. Not even able to kill Game & Watch there, but the up B out of shield will do so. KBean giving Game & Watch a taste of his own medicine. But his kills, Game & Watch's does not. Okay. Down air. And he gets a trade out of it, so Relwood's got a small percent lead, not enough to be super relevant. Kind of, once again, you're put in a position where you've got to avoid the really cheesy things. Late air forward smash, falling up air F smash, down throw on a platform. But with the platforms going away, that gets a lot less likely as Relwood drops the game, or Relwood takes the game, KBean drops the game. Relwood on the board, 2-1. We'll see what KBean goes. Probably going to look at a lower ceiling. I would assume Hollow and PS2 are banned, however, which leaves us with maybe Battlefield. The Game Watch is juggling, very scary on Battlefield. Of course, some good stuff on Battlefield in terms of setups on the early kills, but a higher ceiling plus some juggling from Game & Watch. Maybe you don't want to go Battlefield, but I'm not one to say. We shall see where KBean decides to go. We are on small Battlefield. That makes sense. Lower ceiling again. Got those platforms for the early kills as Relwood switches to blue. Nice deep blue. B, there. Relwood has adapted here. Started to figure out some things in the matchup. Couldn't really tell you what it is, to be completely honest. I don't think I'm good enough to say. But I mean, he's just not getting hit. KBean's really struggling to get in. Relwood has entrenched himself a little bit in his zone and is using aerials very well. Down airs, nairs, of course. Your Game & Watch. He's got very strong aerials. But it hasn't been the up air. And in a lot of matchups, Game & Watch up air is the moneymaker. But in this set, that has not been the case. It has been the nairs, some bears, and some down airs. as well as a lot of grounded options. He's gotten quite a few dash attacks that have worked out for him, and a few down smashes as well to steal stocks. And once again, he takes the advantage, but unsafe move on shield. Look good up B. Both players spot dodge. And the up B nair. Relwood, I think what's happening is he's slowed it down just a little bit. He's still mixing in the approaching aerials. There it is. The forward air on shield, putting some pressure on. And he gets the approaching aerial, but KBean with that suplex off ledge that I find very annoying to fight against when I fight against his Mii Brawler. I don't know. I feel like you just take the juggle there if you're Relwood. You're already up. No need to go for the hammer, but it's fine. As he finds himself up the full stock here. Yeah, the grounded moves it's just working. KBean does not seem to have an answer for the grounded Game & Watch play. Not a ton of run-up nair, just well-timed run-up nairs and spacing from Relwood has put KBean into a pretty awkward position where he's really struggling to find neutral interactions. He does fish for it, and Relwood gives it to him. Surprised to see Relwood give that to him. I mean, that's kind of like the one thing you're avoiding. Okay. Oh, the down air hits through the platform. KBean not happy about that, but that is Game & Watch. A little smirk there from Relwood from the player cam. As he is looking for a reverse sweep. I don't still think you need it. Maybe it's something with Brawler having a weird fall, like falling super fast. That makes the combos awkward, and that's why he's not going for the long nair strings and the up air strings. They haven't been particularly successful this set, so maybe he's just fishing for the 9. If you get it, especially next game, you could just like completely win the set for you. KBean once again struggling to find the opening, but the reversals have worked so far. Suplexes off ledge, you down B, some up Bs out of disadvantage. Nice grab from Relwood. Okay, KBean has Ds. KBean gives up that game. We're going to game 5. Relwood looking very strong. It's just the ground game. It really is just the ground game. Has been very impressive so far from Relwood in these past 2 games. He's drawing in the approaches, drawing in the undershoots and the hits on shield, and punishing them with up Bs, with nairs. All good things. We'll see what KBean has in the tank. He seems a little frustrated that game, not able to get the interactions in his favor. But ever since, really game 2, of course, KBean won game 2, but it looked like Relwood had started to figure some stuff out, and KBean is committing to game 5 playing Bowser Game & Watch. Does not believe in his brawler to take it, thinks Relwood has adapted, and goes to his old main, and now co-main, Bowser, in what cannot possibly be a good matchup. But it's a change of pace, certainly, for Relwood. You're definitely going to need to use more up air in this matchup. You're going to want to juggle this character. That's going to be a grab. Nair, up B. Another interesting thing there. You can bucket neutral B, of course. It's not. I don't think it's a very strong bucket. I don't actually know, so I don't think it's a very strong bucket. Another character with an out of shield, up B out of shield here from KBean. Ooh, that F-tilt almost killing. Doesn't get greedy. Snatch on the roll. Does live. But yeah, I'd like to see Relwood fish a little bit harder for up air stuff. That's not going to kill. Relwood ready to DI it. Pokes up with a nair, but doesn't find much. Ooh, the jab grab. I understand why he's going for it, right? You want to be able to change the set in an instant with that judgment. But I think just getting up air damage would be very valuable. Ooh, bad chef. Not sure how intentional it was. You see a little head shake from Relwood there. But Franklin's out. Yeah, goodbye, off the top. Down goes KBean. And Relwood has equalized after that strong start from KBean. And there's 1 nair, 2 nairs. I just don't, I get it, but I don't agree with it. I think if he could go for up air, he would be completely setting the pace of the game. And I think that's really valuable against a character like Bowser. Tough guy armor, going through it. Up throw, gets the forward air. Ooh, yeah, no, he's not going to get by that. But I like it. I like the idea. Might as well. He can't really get punished super heavily for it. Game Watch very floaty if he jumps over it. You don't really want to contest it because it's got some armor and stuff on it. That is going to hurt. Forced to eat that. The neutral get up caught by the F-tilt. KBean looking strong here in game 5. The bigger hits, he's just getting more reward for each hit. The dash attack 2-frame. Down smash not gonna kill, and now KBean should be happy. He's got an opportunity to land that doesn't require him to go to ledge, but he goes back. And the dash attack catching. The down smash whiffs. KBean holds onto his stock for one more chance here. The downer barely gonna take it off the side. Game 5 last stock. Up B out of shield. Yep. Into the corner. Here we go. F-tilt 2-frame. Fire breath 2-frame. 25. We're up to 71. That is just so much damage, and the roll getting caught. KBean's ledge trap has looked strong, but he gives it up for a back air read, and we play neutral once more. The roll just barely not getting through. The grab whiffing. The F-tilt. Getting him into the corner once more. A little bit more fire breath. Wow, he actually goes through it. Can you punish this? No, you cannot. The air dodge through. One more lease on life, and roll with the F-tilt roll. Unfortunate way to go out there. Tough way to go out if you are Relwood, but a good set nonetheless from those two competitors. KBean moving on to winners finals. He will fight Fiji. Luca Relwood will fall. In the losers, he will face Lugia. I believe we are getting KBean Fiji next on stream. Micro Vanta still playing off stream for 7th place. I will play the winner. I'll be right back.
Stop battle. Bowser. Luigi. 3, 2, 1, go!
Exactly. That's the only way I can go too. Yeah, that's because Ashimo was here. Doesn't count. And speaking of who's here tonight, let's take a look at who's in our winners finals match. If you watched any KMLocal before, you know exactly who these two are. KBean, formerly known as Tempo, and Fiji, also formerly known as Julie, who have played so many times before, whether it's been at the Xanadu or any other MDVA tournament, and they're pretty familiar with each other's game plan. So let's see if that shows itself in tonight's match. Side B, not gonna kill, but gonna get Fiji in another offstage situation where Bowser excels. Forward tilt will take that second stock. And Fiji's really gotta get something started here or else, well, there you go. We don't know what else is gonna happen because Fiji's getting something started here. Ooh, but the quick pivot out of the way. And now another offstage situation. You don't want to be in this area if you're a character with limited mobility like Luigi. But thankfully, Luigi makes up for that limited mobility in combo potential, quickly evening up the percents. But one thing, viewers, is that Bowser is not a character that works the same way as everyone else. His damage, that's easy. He's currently at 0%, and Luigi's at kill percent. And we'll see if that comes into play here. Ooh, two very fast moves that spin. Only one of them wins that interaction there. Will we see another forward tilt? Swing and a miss. Ooh, trying to use the down B to slide off to get another situation going on. Both characters hitting with their up-angled moves. And just barely missing the window for the down air. It's time to get edge guarded. Ooh, dodging the back air, hitting with the forward air. Another ledge trap situation turned into an edge guard. KBean taking the first game. And yeah, pretty convincing on the side of KBean there. It really feels like he's more just playing Fiji than he is playing the matchup, because he's aware of all the gimmicks that Luigi can do against a character like Bowser, which usually should be enough to make this matchup a Luigi favor. But when you know the player more than you need to know the matchup, all those factors go out the window. Game number 2. All right, starting the exact way we started before, the quick side B, and Fiji even up the percent saying, "Get your hands off me," taking that first stock. When you thought it was your turn to combo, Luigi's the character that says, actually, not if I have something to say about it. Okay, and taking a look here at a potential, and Fiji saying, you know what, perhaps you deserve another stock as well. Just, you know, losing that second stock to themselves. Speaking of losing, we lost our chance at a ledge trap situation, and now KBean is back in center stage where Bowser does his job. And unfortunately, his job is getting comboed to hell and back, but not to death. Ooh, the down B, frame 1 invincible. And now let's see if that kills. It does not. Bowser's too heavy for that. And Luigi doesn't come back from that. That's actually one thing I was wondering, just because that up B has very high height, but that's not infinite height. Now we're at a last stock situation with 5 minutes on the clock. What is this, Smash 4? Okay, looking at another neutral situation turned into a disadvantage on the side of KBean. And missing the down air. You really think that Fiji might just opt for playing more safely on stage instead of trying to go for those risky edge guards. Okay, down tilt, getting parried, forward tilt. It's a ledge situation again. Ooh, that fast up B getting past the hitbox of the flames there. Oh no, going for another edge guard, but both characters make it back. And the flame breath acting as a repellent. Will we see a back air? Yep, KBean getting the heck out of dodge there, but getting hit with another back air with only no jumps. The up B's enough, and the forward tilt again. If there's one move that KBean loves, it's throwing out that Bowser's big meaty claws. So that's going to be a quick 2-0. There's only one more game that Fiji is allowed to lose before we have a winner. Will we see any counterplay, any other characters? Nope. It's going to be Mario's younger brother versus the big, mean Jack Black character, but not Steve. All right. And running right up into the heat of controversy with an up B and getting rewarded with a quick 85% for hitting Luigi. How dare you? Once again, we are off stage, trying to keep KBean in disadvantage and succeeding for a little while, but not killing, which is the most important thing that you need to do if you're playing Bowser at all. Against Bowser, well, one hit is not going to be enough. You have to do 10 times the amount of damage you need to do against anyone else to put them at danger percentage. And the longer you leave Bowser alive at these high percents, the more dangerous he becomes, because bigger characters benefit from rage by getting angrier and killing sooner. So we're seeing the neutral air into the nothing, as KBean has another chance to make extra credit, even creditor. That's right, Chad, I said creditor. Oh my goodness, hitting the flame breath to get a quick 36. I think Fiji's at kill percent now. If they're not careful, that 30% can turn to a 90%, can turn into a forward tilt. Okay, the walk up nothing into get killed. Fiji managed to stop the bleeding just barely, but now we're off stage again for what it feels like the, 12th time this entire set. You just feel a lot more pressure to get back when you're playing a character as floaty as Luigi, because you're on your tournament, or I guess in this case, winner side stop, trying to make it work. Fiji needs to slow things down, make their openings, and then play disadvantage safe and steadily. Unfortunately, we won't get a chance to do that as KBean takes the winners finals 3-0 with a side B to close things out. And yeah, it's just one of those situations where even though Luigi usually does really well against heavies, unfortunately, you play the matchup better and you'll always win. Oh, what am I doing on the side here? Let me get a little centered. And yeah, chat, that's just the way it is, you know? Fiji and KBean have played a lot throughout the history of MDVA's tournaments, whether it's at Xanadu or Extra Credit or any tournament that we've had. But the most important thing is matchups are matchups. The player decides how things turn out. Even the hardest matchups can be won if a player knows their opponent well enough and has the determination to carry it out. So, yeah, good Bowser player, and we have to find out who's playing next. So let me just take a look here at bracket and find our answer here. Just give it a second. Just give it 1 second. Also, chat, if you found the Wordle yet, please let me know. I've been trying to solve this Wordle for like half an hour and I just can't figure it out. Okay, so it looks like in Grands, KBean is going to be waiting for the winner of AO, which looks like in this case is not happened yet. It hasn't happened. So the next matches that we should be waiting for are Sam, or in this case, Rivals Greater Than Smash versus Vanta, which is a DK Game & Watch matchup. So pray for my friend Sam. And Relwood versus Lugia, two KMLocal veterans who have been here for a little while. So I think the next thing we're going to be looking forward to is whoever wins those two playing on stream. In the meantime, chat, we got a little bit of a waiting period, so I've got to ask you where you're going to be next Thursday, because next Thursday, if I'm not mistaken, is the last regular KMLocal before our Supernova KMLocal, which is going to be taking place on August 6th. So make sure that if you want to get some extra credit in, a little bit of extra training before the biggest tournament on the East Coast happens, you show up here at this venue in Edgewater, Maryland, because we are going to have some pretty heated competition here. What the? Is that Kaylin in the chat? Hello, Kaylin. Your tag is also Kaylin last name. And I Shine, who, yeah, good Bowsers are sort of not really a dime a dozen over here. We only have the one player, and then other Bowsers are kind of just in Japan. So it's one of those things where if you want to see good Bowsers in our region, first, you got to come to the KMLocal. Second, you got to come to Supernova. Don't forget, that's happening August 6th to the 9th. So if you're anywhere in this general area, whether you're on the coast in general or you're just in the United States, book a flight over to Baltimore, Maryland, and come on down to the Baltimore Convention Center, because that's where almost every Smash player who's who will be gathered. So tune in, come down, and we'll be seeing you there. But you know what we're going to be seeing right now? It's going to be Fiji versus... What's going on here? Chat, this is not who is playing on stream, but hell yeah, I'll commentate it anyway, you know. We've got some free time. So right now we're seeing Corrin versus, who's that guy again? There's like a documentary about him. Who cares? Anyway, yeah, so I think this is one of those things where Smash Ultimate, despite being almost a decade old at this point, has some matchups that we just never really get a chance to see. Because with 83 or 82 characters, the amount of matchup variation is literally in the thousands. So there's just so many different mix-ups and matchups and different situations that you can play with the different stages that we have in this game. That makes the potential variance so vast. We'll truly never get to see the full scope of this game before it's over. And that's one thing that I really truly love about it this many years in. So we're just watching them play the game. Just iconic Diddy Kong moments. Corrin doing whatever Corrin does. Oh, Shattuck's okay. Haven't seen them play Smash Bros in a while. Their Corrin's generational. Also Neo. But you know, this game's been going on for a while, so some players phase in, phase out. There's always more people willing to play Smash Bros. And I think we now have a result for one of our upcoming sets that may be the result of Vanta and Rivals. So I'll keep you posted, chat. I'll let you know how it goes. And of course, Lugia Relwood is currently happening. And I think we're seeing the Relwood hero. So I'll keep you posted. Actually, you know what, chat? I think I can keep you posted right now. Let me just take a look behind me here. Okay, the stocks are 1-2. Lugia making the deficit back up with a cool Lugia iconic edge guard. And do we hit the Patui? We do not. Now Relwood's making some distance. No time to read the spell book and getting hit with the back air. Chat, right now I'm pretty sure Relwood Lugia is on its last game, last stop. And it's looking like Lugia might make things happen. Let's keep a close eye on this. Oh my goodness, bounce coming in clutch. Relwood getting some chances to read. Oh, looks like the end of Vanta Sam. And yep, it looks like it went the way we thought it would, with Vanta prevailing and being our next match on stream. So now all we need to do is see how Relwood and Lugia pans out. So chat, on one side we got Vanta, the Game & Watch player. On the other side, we potentially have Lugia, the Piranha Plant player, and Relwood, the I play a lot of characters player. Okay, taking a look here. What do we think the score is back there? Okay. Oh, I think we're gonna get a live action on the scene recording situation going on pretty soon to see how Relwood Lugia pans out. That's right, we've got a cameraman on the scene who's going to report this set as it happens. And it looks like he might just be a second too late. Nope. Okay, so there's more Smash Brothers to watch, chat, and soon you'll be able to watch it live, which is why we're live streaming. So we'll ignore this chicanery happening on the main screen as we tune in to what is potentially... All right. We are commentating a set that is not on stream. Let me explain. So first off, did you know that Kalen's last name is Carter? Did you know he's basically a Marvel superhero with his alliteration, like Bruce Banner, like Peter Parker? A good, and then someone asked, tell me about it. So I think you should tell them about it. What do you think about being a good Bowser, Luca? And how does it feel being one of the only good Bowsers left in the game?
I mean, Bowser is just, he is so cool, man. This character, you see me standing there, like I'm playing patient, I'm in the zone, I'm feeling good. Like, Bowser's great. Yeah. And especially when I don't have to play like any of the bad matchups. Like I was forced by hand in that game 5 against Redwood, but that's different. Like when I get in the zone, like I was playing MPG yesterday, and I totally felt that I could have beaten with Bowser
against MPG.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Well, we are commentating, so I'll have to ask you more about being the only Bowser in our region later. Right now, I have to ask you, what is this matchup, and have you ever seen it before?
So Piranha Plant kind of gets dunked on by Hero.
Who don't they?
You gotta get reflected, and everything is just kind of like, I don't know, man.
Hunky-dory.
Hunky-dory. But Lugia is keeping themselves pretty composed here, I would say.
And speaking of Piranha Plants, flowers are plants. Who's that one yellow Girona guy? Let's talk more about that guy.
Play Chapter 5, bud.
Okay, well, chat, you heard it here first. I'm being gatekept from a game that I currently own. And we're going to see a little bit more gatekeeping as Lugia tries to land, and Relwood just keeps the juggle going, at least up until now, where Lugia is trying to start a ledge trap of themselves.
We got a hi, Nikon. How's it going?
We love Nikon. I wish you were here.
Yeah, I wish you were here, too. Oh, the up tilt. That's a big up tilt.
That's one of those moves where you're like, that could have been his up smash if they just added a charge animation to it.
Yeah.
But Sakurai works in mysterious ways. He can only animate a character swinging their sword so many different times before it starts to overlap.
Who thinks they're funny? Oh, Mr. T.O. thinks he's funny.
Oh, yeah, he is pretty funny.
He is pretty funny.
He was very funny when he gave me hope of showing up here early on time. But that's okay. I've learned to live with it. And speaking of live, just barely dodging that up smash, which definitely would have taken that stock even as early as 82. Okay, we're zipping around at the speed of sound. It's just like the flower guy from Chapter 5. Chad, I've not played this chapter. This could not be true. I don't know. I'm just making it up.
It's kind of true.
Hell yeah. Okay, and
you know the Ronald McDonald Mugen?
oh my God, he is shaped like that guy, isn't
So
he?
he is basically based off that guy.
Really?
Yes, that's who
Huh.
that's what. So you know in okay, so Undertale, Flowey uses Ronald McDonald's voice clips.
Oh, that's a wonderful idea. That one.
Yeah. He uses like highly pitched up. This new guy, he does his poses for Mugen.
So
does his-
one of these.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So they're both Ronald McDonald references.
I see. And I couldn't help but notice that his name is literally one letter off of the other guy's name.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Now, I still have yet to find out what Girona means, but I can't wait to, finally be in the loop with everyone else.
Spoiler, it means nothing. It's just
it's just a thing.
it's just his catchphrase.
It's just a thing to say.
It's just he has many things to say.
Hell
Both of
yeah.
them. Speaking of plant, we got this really good ledge trapping going here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Take a look at that Patui just dropping right off the
Yep.
platform
We got a
onto the ledge. If a player was
10
a little
feet,
less
20 feet
patient.
flower, man. And here we go. We got Lugia with the flower, the plant.
Wait, that's a 3-1 victory for Lugia.
Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't even
3-1.
register when it happened.
Really good roll read.
Lugia, let me get a Girona. Let me get a Girona. That's perfectly fine.
They've
You'll
never
understand
played
later.
the game. They've never played the game.
Yeah, so, chat, some people know ball, others know plants. And today, a plant took the
Yep.
win.
Yo, who should we got here today? We got
We got
there's
Sam
me.
from Rivals.
What's up?
Better Than Smash. We got Vanta and so you're saying the DK Game & Watch matchup is bad.
Yeah.
Well, let's see how the Piranha Plants Game & Watch matchup is, if that's any better. What do you think, chat? Leave a comment down below if you think this matchup is doable
It's
for
actually
Piranha
slightly
Plant.
losing.
Oh, really? Only slightly?
Yeah.
That was
Plant's got jab option. He's quick. Or they're quick.
yeah, but
She's quick. She's quick.
here's my question. What does Bucket do in this matchup for Piranha Plant? Or in this case, yeah, how does Piranha Plant play around Bucket? Do they have to at all? Is it a non-factor?
Depends.
Does it absorb Poison Cloud or reflect
No, it
it?
reflects it.
I see.
So, our top 8 today is Luigi, Frank,
Bowser.
I'm trying to go from 7 to 1.
Ah, okay. Let me help you with that.
Let's see what this character pool is like today.
So, here's where we're at.
All right. No, wait.
Oh, stay down here.
Steve. Oh, Vantabeat Micro. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think it's just a
1-3.
fundamentals thing,
Yeah,
we did random with Frank and Lugia.
We got Steve, Game & Watch, Luigi, Piranha Plant / Aegis, Mr. Game & Watch / Incineroar / Hero / whatever, Donkey Kong, Luigi, and Bowser / Me Brawler / Ridley / whatever.
Insane character pool. And who says MDVA is not a fun region? Even though we have one Steve, two Steve, Kazuya Mishima, Game & Watch.
I think we have a little too many Kazuyas, but
We have
we have like 10 good Kazuya.
yeah, we have like 10 good Kazuyas, but
There's
different flavors.
There's Myth the Goat. There's
Willie.
Bald Meat, Willie, J Money,
Kimono.
Kimono.
And that's about all I know.
That counts as 10.
That's okay. If you split them all into two different people,
Trial and Error's Kazuya.
I forgot they picked that character up. I feel like I lost a butterfly lost its wings.
Though he still plays Kid.
Yeah, I know, but it's like he picked up the evil RT. He picked up the Scroll of Darkness and said, you know what? Seems like a good read. You see that one skeleton gif where he opens up the book and it catches fire? He's like, no,
Yeah.
put that away.
Skeleton, like
2, 1, go!
Maybe it's the way you're dressed.
Maybe it's the way you're dressed.
And speaking of dress, Mr. Game & Watch is a professional. He's dressed to impress. As we see a quick 47%.
There's actually a reference to that in Chapter 5. Anyways,
Okay, I don't believe you.
so if you go to the right of Castletown at the beginning of the game,
Okay.
and if you talk to the guy with the arrow shaped on his head from Chapter 2,
the hacker.
yes, he said, oh no, it's not the, it's the guy, it's one of the mics. It's
Oh,
one of the
okay.
it's the
The cat
Motormouth Mike.
Oh, yeah.
He
that
goes
one.
like, this is dressed to impress or something like that.
okay.
This is very dressed to impress.
God bless that writer of Toby Fox. That fever dream must have been insane.
Yeah. He also referenced Hotel Mario.
What?
If you go to the bread when you're making toasted Oreo or Asgore, and it said, it's a toaster. It toasts toast.
Only he can reference that in the year 2026, and we'd all get
behind
it.
Nintendo's back.
Well, it's pretty much on Nintendo's desk at this point. They're like, Toby, you can't do any wrong. And speaking of wrong, well, right DI there, but just wrong percentage, because no matter how good your DI, some things you can't survive. Like Prawn playing up smash. What were they thinking?
So you ever seen the Earth music video?
No.
We love the Earth.
Oh.
It is our planet. Every time I look up Piranha Plant, I think of the one Snoop Dogg plant. I'm a marijuana plant. I can get you know.
Yeah.
And I'm Kanye West.
That's what I know. See, I was waiting to say, you know what? I know one line from that, and you probably know it too.
Every time Piranha Plant hits people with 40% plus of poison, he goes, I'm a marijuana plant. I can get you.
I'm glad Snoop Dogg said yes to that recording deal. It's like, I just need you to say one line. My name's Lil Dicky, and I need you to do one thing for me.
I'm a baboon.
just a good song. Just
I'm a common fungus.
And speaking of plants, Piranha Plant here. This matchup, like you said before, doesn't seem as bad as I thought initially.
Yeah.
Pretty even, all things considered, when you can just walk up to Game & Watch and kill him.
You ever seen the Rucka Rucka Alley version?
Okay, you're gonna have to clue me in on that.
I can't. I don't think I can sing the lyrics.
Don't worry. I mean, once we're off the mic.
Okay.
Speaking of off the mic, Lugia is off the stage with incredible speed. Will he hit a down smash? Will he hit an up throw? Nope. Just keeping around playing.
Bombs. You
Lamp
want
oil?
it? It's yours, my friend. As long as you have enough dares.
I can't wait for Chapter 6 to reference more shoes.
Bombs.
Ooh.
Ooh, what a conversion. Side
And
B.
will we see it?
Oh,
Nope,
that
no
would be
side
so
B.
raw.
Just playing for safety and consistency, not the vibes.
What
Okay,
are we
speaking of
doing?
vibes, will we see the side B now?
Helicopter, helicopter.
Iconic.
I keep referencing things. I don't know why.
For like 2019,
Yeah.
which was almost 5 years ago.
Uh-huh.
Wait, no, that is 5 years ago.
It is 5 years ago.
Damn. No, don't say that. No more. No, not from you.
50 years.
Chat, 2015 was 5 years ago. Don't let anyone convince you of anything else. Oh, and speaking of
And you
5
missed
years
the
ago, that tech was foretold almost a decade ago.
Yeah.
Just a situation where in Smash Ultimate, even though you press something, it doesn't always mean that it's going to come out. We know this game that we play. Maybe in the Switch 2, the input delay will be better.
Maybe it will.
Sakurai sitting at home, not working on Smash Ultimate 2. Huh?
Vanta, she's looking pretty comfy right now. I mean, it's like in this match especially, it's Plant, Game & Watch, so it's like you're kind of in the driver's seat the entire
Vanta coming
time.
right off of actually playing an even better matchup before this. So
Oh yeah, she made Rivals Over Smash bang the table.
I think I heard that. I was just thinking, it's like,
Yeah.
is that like a yes?
She was seeing
I
her face.
love
She was
the
like,
game.
"What?"
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. Them.
It's one of those
All
things
bad.
where you just play the game and you have fun up until you play against a character that says you don't get to play. Not while I'm here.
Very good down throw forward air.
Ooh. Okay. And that's another thing. KBean, what do you think about these characters, let's say like the Kazuya's, the Steves, the Game & Watches, where you feel like
see
you
that?
can't... What's up?
Lugia, they did the Spallo.
What the hell is the Spallo?
So if you jump in the air as Piranha Plant and use Patui, and it's like a certain timing before you get to the ground, it sends it like slightly forward, and you can like follow it off the smash attack single out.
So you're saying it launches it earlier than it should?
Yes.
Oh.
Or like it doesn't launch early, it just sends it at a really low angle, so it can set up for like really niche stuff.
Because it's still bouncing.
It's very hard to get. It's a one-frame window, but Lugia just got it.
Wow.
Spallo.
Oh, and speaking of just get it, move that has a pretty big window, but a small window to hit is back here. And it was definitely worth all the trouble of setting it up. Speaking of trouble, can we get past all of this offstage pressure? We can, until it starts again.
Ooh, down there right to the key.
Unfortunately, aerials in this game do not clank. They just keep going.
In the chair. You're throwing chair like you're a hungry boss.
Hungry Box when he sees an innocent audience member. Passes out. And speaking of passing, we're passing 50, 59%, 71, almost 100% off of one opening, as Lugia has yet to put a scratch on Vanta.
See the jabs coming through.
Eating delicious
eating
meals.
The bacon.
Yum.
Yummy.
It's funny.
Yummy in my tummy.
Piranha fan feel like someone else is hungry.
Yeah.
Okay, and
I don't know why
another.
that was funny.
Don't mention it, man. It's all the funny quotes here. And speaking of funny quotes, and no tech again, but this is just some funny neutral being played right here. Spaghetti all over the floor.
So, right.
Edge guard?
Does Mr. Game & Watch remind you of Triple T?
A little bit. They share a similar energy, sort of relics from a bygone era. Triple T was one of the first in the AI generations, you know, back when we had Crocodilo, Bombardilo.
Crocodilo, Bombardilo.
You know, you don't hear that. All the other generations from
Chimpanzini, Banini.
Yes, exactly. Those guys, oh my
Yeah.
goodness. And speaking of not making it back, well, Triple T, he's still around, but
Triple
not.
T.
Yeah, him and I are close like that. You
Yeah,
know, so.
we're close like that.
Exactly. And speaking of close, this game is also close because we are on last stock for both players. And then now it's time to take 30%.
Up there.
And
there.
50%. But for the wrong player, I thought Lugia was going to take 50. And if you're Piranha playing, you're happy because this is kill percent.
Back air.
Vanta's at kill percent now. Uh-oh.
The up air, catching the there.
Devastatingly strong move.
Well.
Like, very disconcertingly strong move for just being a head swipe.
I feel like a good up throw here from Lugia will take it.
Let's find out. A 1 at the 2. Wrong character.
Oh, I'm sure you would have taken it there.
And now we're both at kill
The
percent.
back air.
And
Oh,
good. Get the hell out of
high,
dodge. Just do an up throw.
Grab.
Just run up and do it. Your win condition is clear. No. Get out of there.
Fatui. Oh.
Iggy, he's still alive.
No, get in the
And
car
there
now.
it is. The Nair into the up throw.
Yep.
Making this set even 1-1. And like you said, this is pretty doable for Piranha playing. I think the thing is, sure, Game & Watch is going to combo you for 90% off of one opening, but the thing is, Piranha Plant is heavy as hell.
Exactly. That's what Lugia needs to take advantage of a little bit more. I feel like sometimes he died a little bit too early.
Yeah.
Game & Watch's biggest weakness, besides his weight, is when you get it like a really high percent, you can get so much mileage off of him whiffing or him being aggressive or him trying to like do stuff. Like if you're not getting killed on stage, you're winning most of the time.
Yep, and that's the most important part, the offstage game. Sometimes we saw Lugia just say, you know what, I don't give a damn, I'm out of here. And just recover as high as you can, helicopter to safety.
Exactly.
And we need to see more of those situations where Lugia doesn't just telegraph their recovery. Offstage is an active part of this game. Lots of people like to autopilot their recoveries. But not Lugia, and not you.
Oh, that was 40%.
Yeah, deserved. Shouldn't have thrown that at me.
Yeah.
Game & Watch is like, who threw this? You know how hard I cooked this?
Yo, so, you know what it reminded me of?
What?
So you know that one meme for like, it was an old Vine where this guy, he was at a Shake Shack and he said, hey, who made this burger?
Oh, yeah, everyone's freaking out.
Yeah.
This is the
So-
best damn burger I've ever had.
So that guy is a Smash player.
What?
From South Jersey.
No way.
His name is Boosk, an old friend of mine. He's plays Rob and Corn. He's pretty active right now.
Okay, okay.
So yeah, that's just a little trivia fact of the day.
Yeah.
If you guys know Boosk, that's him. That's the burger guy.
Chat, there are many Smash players who, on the account of this game being pretty big, are responsible for some of the most iconic memes, and you never knew it.
Yeah, one of them even won Jeopardy a couple months ago.
Oh my god, that's really impressive.
Yeah, Bayonetta player from Jersey. Same region.
They do know. They do know. Can I get characters who juggle for 500?
Did you watch Smash Jeopardy?
I was there for that.
Oh yeah, right.
And I was in the
right,
back
right.
screaming, and you were like, upper. Wait, no. You said batter upper dash arm. And I said, there's no way. How could he know that? And then as soon as work in progress said those words, I was like, yep, he knows ball.
Batter upper dash arm.
Yep.
Back air here.
Ooh, nope, just forward air. And I think we said earlier this was pretty doable. And yeah, seeing that Patui come out, it is pretty doable. But keep in mind, this is perfect combo percentage for Vanta. And it's combo time. No, it's not.
Down air.
Down air. What's going on here?
Down air.
The key to success.
Another
And
down air.
Yep. Oh
Another
my
up
goodness,
B.
a quick 70%.
Another back air.
Time to see if the
That's
helicopter goes high. Nope.
And
Oh
what
my
a recovery.
goodness. That's the KBean recovery. Do it to the literal last second and then hit the ledge.
yeah.
And it wasn't enough as we have been completely lapped in percent.
Check.
Please
Up B.
go the other way.
What?
The spot dodge after getting hit on shields? Okay, interesting. Oh, nope, not the
I
safest
think
way.
this is it.
All right, are we going to
Down
go
here.
high? Yes, we will go high. Throw that Patui and walks into a bomb.
You see, every time Mr. Gearwatch lands a bomb, he does like the Kamehameha pose.
Yeah, he's holding it out. He's like, oh, take this. Terrorism. Yeah. I think if Morshu met Game & Watch, he'd just say, bombs?
Bombs, bombs,
Bombs? You want it? It's yours, my friend. I wonder what Morshu's doing today.
I don't know. He's a shopkeeper.
I don't know if
probably.
the oil business is really doing well for him now.
Yeah. Lamp oil.
Can't offer anything but rope. Rope? Rope?
Rope. Rope. Like, no thanks. I got that on Amazon. Well, sorry.
I don't give credit.
I give credit now. My business is further.
Come back. I need to be richer.
Richer.
Speaking of Richard. No, there's no segue there. I think we should have Smash players named Richard.
Richer.
Yeah. I think I might change my tag next month for fun. Just
What's it gonna be?
something that's like Glory but like funny. Can't be story, that's basic.
A Mori boy.
Ooh.
Let's get down to business
I feel like
and consume the soy.
the
Brush the Stacy's off now.
what?
Our Mori boy.
Oh, the comic version of him. I
Yeah.
see, yeah. I was like, wait, that's not, oh, he's a different character. Yeah. I think I might just go by Bergley for a month, see how I feel about that.
You know, you kind of remind me of Birdley.
You know, people like to say when you've got a certain vibe about you, tilt your glasses a certain way. Yeah, you can be Bergley.
You think, oh, I see.
I didn't think that was going to happen.
You think, oh, you catch almost. You think every time you approach someone before they play their stuff, it goes,
Yes, I say, the woes of being the smartest Smash player in the room.
See, I played it because I am very intellectual.
You see,
Chris, you are just a filthy Kazuya-ming. I am the smartest.
this puzzle of solving neutral is no issue to a pit player such as
My
myself.
arrows will bypass your wall, Susan.
My wings have the aerodynamic properties necessary to win any matchup.
And she's like, oh, whatever, electric Godfist or something. I don't know.
Susie plays Bowser. There's no other
Susie
character.
does play-
Susie is a Bowser player through and through.
Yeah.
And only when she learned healing did she pick up a secondary.
She learned Wii Fit Trainer.
Makes sense. More well-balanced, oh my goodness!
That was nice.
I didn't even think you could angle the Patui to such an extent. Oh my goodness, who were we trying to eat the bomb?
I feel like Chris would play Marth.
Chris. Oh, Chris. I thought you were talking about Chris Oolong.
Chris Marth, yes.
Christmas.
Noel would probably play Zelda.
Makes sense. But I thought Asriel played Zelda.
No, he plays Sword Magician. It's just Robin.
I thought it was Flame Magician.
Sword Magician. It's
Sword.
Robin.
Oh, I see. Which is embarrassing in its own kind of way. Am I right, guys? Yes, I have played Chapter 3. And speaking of playing around, neither players here are losing steam. But the only player who can risk losing it all tonight is Lugia.
Like Gabe Newell.
Isn't that guy like 90 years old?
I think so.
Kyle, can you fact check that Gabe Newell is 90 years old?
How old is Gabe Newell?
Okay, well, you heard it here first, chat. You literally have a PC capable of streaming multiple events.
Yeah.
Okay, so you know about Steam than I do. I don't have a single Steam game except for Undertale. I didn't even get Deltarune on Steam. Well, actually, yes, I did, but because I wanted to buy the game twice.
Up there.
Speaking of twice, both players on their last stop. So there's only one opportunity for Lugia, and they took it. And we're going to a game number 5.
Give her, I forgot. This is like the 15,000th game 5 we had today.
Yeah, we just cannot stop running our tournaments till they get to 11 p.m. You know, we just love giving the audience as much content as possible. So we're gonna see here. We're not gonna see any character counter picks. Both of these players are sort of loyalist. So,
Yeah.
oh man, it looks like the G League's over.
I'm surprised.
We'll see you next Thursday for Tokon Marvel Edition.
Guilty Gear. Strive.
We're expecting Tokon. Don't disappoint. It is out next week. Oh, it's out for next month. Exactly. So on August 6th, we'll see you for Tokon. But we're not talking about lame Marvel fighters. We're here to talk about Nintendo. Yay! I love Nintendo. I like playing Purple Lizard. That's my favorite character to play. Who do you like to play?
It was Purple Lizard, Green Dinosaur. Green Dinosaur.
See, I actually didn't look at any other character options because I only remember getting it wrong the first time when I heard Toriel say he loved playing Purple Lizard.
Those are really mean through and through. I respect that.
Oh my goodness, and speaking of purple, that Poison Cloud would have done like 70% if it got hit. Oh, and speaking of got hit, jumping right in, Lugia reading the book early, saying, I know how the prophecy ends. Chomp.
Chomp.
Okay, throwing out dash attacks and being too overzealous as we get hit with 2 nairs, 1 up air, another nair.
Now you think about it, Mr. Game Watch also kind of reminds me of the Roaring Knight.
Yeah, they're both kind of like, they change their forms very constantly.
Imagine if the Roaring Knight and Star Walker had a child. That'd be him.
That's John Rod. See, if you think about it, they both show up suddenly, they stand menacingly, and they cut their opponents into pieces.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Flowery. I'm once again assuming that these characters interact because there's no way the Knight's not in Chapter 5.
Oh, so you saw the end of Chapter 5?
No, I haven't.
Okay. I don't know what to say to that.
You don't have to say. I promise I'll play it by the next time I'm at the KMLocal, and then we get to talk about it.
You said rest in peace, Flowery, and I don't know what to say about that.
Chat, you can decide whether or not my random predictions are real or if they're fake. The Knight will show up and kidnap somebody else.
All I'm saying is, you know in Chapter 3 when you go into the sandboard?
No, I don't know. I hold up my shield and I say, maybe it's safe to come out. Oh!
In Chapter 3, if you go to the sandboard, the first area, you go to a little area, take a picture of a flower that's broken in half. It says something, something, yet it stands.
Huh.
So there's a picture of a flower split in half.
Oh, I remember that. Yes, I remember that in the second board.
Yeah.
The magical mystery board.
The magical mystery character is Mr. Game & Watch.
Yeah. Mr. Game & Watch could have a game show with Tenna. He would just be the silent character. He'd be Mike.
You would be Mike.
Wow, Mr. Game & Watch, that was my father's name. Call me Mr. Mike.
Mr. Friend and Watch.
You've got a friend in me.
Mr. Friend and Watch.
You know, Game & Watch really could be my friend. Oh my goodness, speaking of friend, he's like, oh, you gave me poison? Here you go.
Yeah.
I got some back for you. Take it easy.
54, 57.
Oh,
yeah.
snap. I forgot this is the last game of the last stock, and both of these players are at even percents. Of course, even though Piranha Plant is at a higher percent, that percent doesn't matter because Piranha Plant can kill you as soon as your percent gets into the orange.
Wow.
Lugia taking it in a biting game 5 over Vanta.
Clutch up smash. That was so good.
I didn't even think that the down air sent high enough.
Yeah.
I genuinely thought that up smash was going to whiff. Chat, look at the slow-mo right here. Piranha Plant genuinely said, wait a second, is that Mr. Friend? Come on over, man. Mr. Friend and watch. Friend.
Let's go Luigia. That's not how you spell their tag.
Lugia, you got a friend in the chat that said, let's go Luigia. So good stuff.
It's like Luigi and then an A at the end. Luigia.
Luigia, so.
I don't know.
We won't even talk about it because Lugia's got more games to play, more Smash to play, and more Super 2
And
Bros.
speaking of Luigi,
Wait, is that who Lugia's playing it? No way! It's like this is scripted or something.
yeah.
Kyle, who's winning tonight? What? Give us a little sneak peek of this guy. Ouch.
2 minutes of ads, guys. Sorry about that.
Ooh, don't worry. I'm right there with you, Hansel.
Who is Marlon?
They killed us. They killed us. Our tournament organizer got me. And now,
I show speed and Playboy Max.
chat, if you know who Playboy Max is right now, odds are you're watching an advertisement. And if you don't want to watch any advertisements, make sure to give Kyle $5 with your Twitch subscription, whether it's through Twitch Prime, which requires only an Amazon Prime subscription, or regular Twitch. We appreciate it to run more great events like this one here, where Piranha Plant gets to get comboed to death.
Apparently, if you've been an Amazon Prime member, you can get $51 because of the settlement.
Wow.
Yeah.
I want $51. I can get my venue fee back.
Yeah. You can buy Amazon Prime, get the money from the settlement, and then
Oh boy, that's enough money for an Amazon Prime membership. Yep. Oh my goodness. I didn't even know that Patui could go that far. And speaking of go far, taking a chance at life and saying, nah, I'd rather die. Oh, and speaking of die.
Or farming. Oh, or farming.
Oh my good. Would that even have hit? Is that an active hitbox?
Yeah.
Good lord. Patui's one of the best moves in the game. I think I'd rather switch pit arrow for Patui.
Forward air.
Would you ever switch flame breath for Patui?
Wow. Down air up smash
We're gonna
again.
start calling that the Lugia.
I would.
Really?
Give me Patui. Because Bowser's ledge trapping is already good enough for like F-Silks.
That's true.
So give me Patui to cover like over my head.
Right.
That'd be great.
Imagine you're just drifting towards the stage and somebody tries to spike you. Nah.
Yeah.
It's like two threats because up B and Patui would come out at different frames. And speaking of come out, down air came out, but it did not land. And now the situation's reversed. The ledge trap is on Lugia's end, and Lugia fell in the suit.
Yep.
Ooh, was not falling into the grab there. That could have been curtains.
There. Jab.
And now it's almost, Jesus, that grab almost landed.
We're boxing. We're boxing.
Something's happening here. We're on and we're off stage.
Patui. Up tilt. Up air.
Ooh, ooh, and we are in grab range. It's time to take 50%. It's time to get not up. Why are we? Oh, I'll just assume we'll call that
Down
the frame.
tilt. 75. PG. He only needs one good hit here from the grab and
Keep
up
in
B. That's
mind,
it.
both of these players are
Wow,
at kill
drop shield.
percent. Up smash.
And the
Ooh.
back air will take it. Wow.
Jesus. I know you said that back air was going to take it, but I thought it'd be like just barely. Luigi flew off the screen.
Oh no, plant back air is really slow, but really strong.
Yeah, they really wind up. I'm going to do the Wordle. I'm just going to see what I can get for the Wordle.
You do for the Wordle?
Yeah.
Here.
Piranha Plant.
Also, next week, guys,
Yeah.
is KMLocal 69. And
I
hope you
have
guys
to
know
win.
this.
Kyle, I'm going to
have
show up
to
at
come.
7:45 next week. I will show up at 6 p.m. Anyway, I'm making the speed face with my tournament organizer. We're all having a great time. And
What are we doing?
unfortunately, the great time has ended as Lugia just lost their first stock to a game of chance. Unfortunate, but we keep it moving. You know what they say, it is what it is. Haven't said that for a few years now. I'm really proud of myself. Okay, and seeing another. Wait a second. This is Losers Finals. I forgot that whoever plays this and wins gets to play my co-commentator. So
Yeah.
this is going to be a Mario Grand Finals.
It is going to be a Mario.
Unless you played Piranha Plant. Oh, no, unless you played Me Brawler. In which
Yeah.
case, you could play.
I'll probably play Brawler in the league. Whoa, what a snipe.
I'm sure we live that. No, we don't. There's no jump there.
Yeah.
We need to replay that because genuinely I can't believe that Piranha Plant can spit into the ledge and have their Patui fall at a 45-degree angle.
I like the song that's going in the background, by the way.
That's the Galaga medley.
That's good.
Yeah. Listen, man, this is genuinely just a mix of all the sound effects in an arcade game from the 80s. The Bandai Namco sound team can cook. You gotta play X Tunnel Escape. That's one of the other sort of songs in this general genre of 8-bit goodness. Oh my goodness, and speaking of good, you're getting a grab and nothing else.
Luigi, I just wanna touch you. You see that song?
I did not see that song, but
No?
we need more Smash remixes. I'm still stuck on Meta Knight the Best. I know it's been a while. Ooh, and
That's
speaking
from
of a while,
Peanut Butter Gamer.
Peanut Butter Gamer,
Luigi.
the last normal boot.
Yep.
Chat, if you think about it, if Scott the Woz was 10 years older, he would be in normal boots.
Yeah.
It's like a proto Peanut Butter Gamer. Or, no.
Oh, down there.
Nope, just setting up the Patui,
Ooh,
and we're getting hit with an up
goodbye.
B. God, if there's a player who will not miss those, well, it's going to be Frank and Fiji, because both of them do not miss those. Why is Luigi so tweaked out? Like, what is he afraid of? What is there to be afraid of?
I don't know.
That's a good-
Yourself.
yeah. If you think about it, you go home and look in the mirror. Yeah, Luigi's afraid of himself.
He's scared of ghosts.
But what if the real ghost was inside him all along?
Maybe his ghost was his friend. There's his friend inside of him, you know what I mean?
Maybe he is invisible.
He is invisible.
And no one here can wait. No, wrong game. So Trophy Shop, which is another theme that's good, but I don't know if that's the vibe.
It's a kind of an abstract type of music. And speaking of abstract, congratulations.
No! No! We're not doing any requiems tonight. None of that. We are watching a good game 3 at the KMLocal 68.
I'm still running the show.
Chat, play the one abstraction song. You know the one from the Amazing Digital Circus. Yes, I've never listened to Stevie Wonder in my life. All right, speaking of never, I don't think Lugia's had a chance to start advantage today.
You ever see
because-
the one where they go, good guess, man.
Oh, it was really good.
They where they all abstract and Kane just comes in and he goes, no!
I've seen that. That's an ad.
Yeah.
Just can't believe it. His worst
No!
nightmare. Oh, God.
I hate the show, by the way.
Yeah.
I just know about the memes.
Chat, I'm not going to lie to you. I like the Amazing Digital... Go ahead, sue me. I like the Amazing Digital Circus. I play Deltarune, but I'm happy. That's what matters.
Listen, I liked it pre-episode 7.
Oh, so like the episode before the finale.
Yeah.
Ooh, and speaking of like it, this is a whole vertical ladder of pain and suffering. Up there, you think it's time to air dodge, you're getting hit with a Patui.
89.
We might see more percentage. That could have been a free up smash. And I think we might see that if these parries and spot dodges and air dodges keep happening. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, watch out. It's back air o'clock. Wait, no, it's actually 10 o'clock.
I think it's 10.
Yeah, 10:01. Better get us out of here soon. Oh, and there it is. Chat,
Drop
you
it
think
on
you're
its
safe?
head. Drop it like it's hot.
Uh-huh.
Like Snoop Dogg, like I was mentioning before, the marijuana plant.
And speaking of rappers, it's like that one Eminem gif where you see him doing this, and then a brick comes out of his hand.
Yeah.
All right.
Think fast, chuckle nuts.
Oh my goodness,
Oh,
speaking
that's
of
nice.
thinking fast, is it down air time? Nope. But it's time for another ledge trap. Edge guard. Nope, just starting the ledge trap again.
Oh!
And even though it didn't kill, good
Oh my
lord,
God,
does
Lugia
that
is
send a
owning.
message?
Lugia is owning right now. That's it. Wow.
I really want a replay of that, but we have to wait till game 5 so we can see all the good decisions Lugia is making. Of course, Fiji's still in this. They have a chance to do a reverse 3-0 as long as they don't lose hope.
Yep. See, Lugia looking confident.
Yeah, just breathing in, breathing out. This is a very, very far time to make it into bracket. I don't know if I've seen Lugia in grand finals before, so.
Yeah.
Ooh, Ends Castle. Bomb theme. I played the 3DS version of Smash 4.
I love En's Castle.
I don't know which game this is from or who N is.
It's Pokemon.
I know it's
Black
from
and
Pokemon,
white.
but I
Black
didn't know
and
it was
white.
black and white. That's the Reshiram and Zekrom
Zekrom.
game, yeah.
I like the Black 2 White 2 version because it's like when you go to the castle, it's abandoned from Black and White 1,
Ooh.
And so it sounds like all creepy. And it's really cool.
I like it when Pokemon does things like that. Like I think in Gold and Silver, where you just go up to the top of that snowy mountain and you see the protagonist from the previous game, you're like, oh no. Him being silent is a lot scarier now.
Yeah. Aura Farmer, the original Aura Farmer.
Me, when I walk up to my friend group and say nothing, they do not think I have aura. They think I'm mentally divergent. And I am. All right.
Gentle jab.
Jesus. Both of these characters really have the same jab if you think about it.
Yeah.
Their gentleman sends at an almost perfectly horizontal angle. Ooh. And
Boosh.
yeah, that's not going to... The percent's too high. Luigi's grab is no longer threatening.
Whoa, sour spot, back air.
Yeah, sour spot in air too. Let's try again.
Boosh.
Yep. That move usually isn't a threat until you're at 150. I'm so embarrassed by the amount of times I've gotten hit by Luigi down B because it feels so telegraphed.
Because it is.
Yes.
Because it is.
Okay, well, chat, you heard it here first. Skill issue.
Yeah, man, I'm sorry.
No, it's
Sometimes
okay.
it happens, though.
I just got to play the game more, which is what I say every single KMLocal.
See,
Which, tonight, I didn't play the game at all.
is it just me, or does Luigi dash attack sounds like Mr. Krabs walking?
Yeah, it's not just you. That's generally just the sound effect. It's just higher pitched in this case. Oh, and
Sponge Boy me Bob, I am in dash attack.
Sponge Boy me Bob. I've been grabbed at 10% and I now have the chance of taking 90 or dying.
Man, those are fun times back then. I only knew really 1-0 to death character. Now there's like 18,000.
I wonder what Mr. Krabs thinks about Kazi and Mishima.
Sponge Boy me Bob.
I've been grabbed at 0% by the head of the Mishima Zaibatsu.
Oh.
I will now get nared off stage at 30% and die.
Down there.
Oh, Weave Nation certified.
Ooh, good get up attack.
That's the right answer. Chat, don't forget about Get Up Attack in the year 2026. It has its uses. That up tilt always gets bigger every time I see it. Run away!
Whoa, whoa. Hold down. It's a jump. For air. Take it.
170% is an insane percent to be alive at,
Uh,
which is why they stopped being alive. All right, chat, this is the chance that
Jab.
Lugia has to make this into a 3-1. But
I
of
feel
course,
jab up. Grab up be coming.
well, it could have been down tilt grab, but didn't come out. And now another ledge trap situation, a missed grab. This could be Lugia's last chance to make things work this game.
Yep. Dash attack.
Right, Poison Cloud, the percents are evening up at this point. Good DI.
That dash attack is really good.
What?
Plants? Oh, the head.
Yep, and that's going to be a game 5.
Another one.
We said Lugia was feeling a little relaxed that last game, but I think they might have relaxed too soon.
Too much.
Yeah, because you have a sort of like yin and yang where the player who's up starts to sort of relax as we get further in, and the player who's down gets into the corner dog mentality where it's like, oh my god, I'm about to lose. We're trying anything.
Yeah.
Unrelated, chat, I saw The Dark Knight for the first time yesterday. Did you know that movie's almost 20 years old?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I have a recent fascination. Oh, VG's is dead here.
No?
I'm having a recent fascination with Joker spray paint cars. People would just poorly spray paint their cars with like Joker.
100 billion Venezuela iPhone dead!
I've never heard of that before.
I'll show you the picture later. It's just, it's the one image that you see from the Jonko where it's like, is he stupid?
Yeah.
And then like they edit him to be even dumber and dumber till he has like 1 tooth.
Yeah, I've seen
You've
that.
seen that one.
Yeah.
Why so serious? All right, chat. Let's not get Joker built on the mic and focus on commentating what is not a joke. Piranha Plant's ledge trapping.
Why so Fijius?
Okay. Why so flowery?
How'd that make sense?
Okay.
Sorry, I had to ruin the bit. There and
Oh my
snipe.
goodness! A Patui off stage. Will we see another one? Oh my goodness!
Down here.
The first Piranha Plant spike in history. That has got to be the unluckiest moment we've seen tonight. Of course, nothing unluckier than running into, you know.
Nothing unluckier than Snake, if you guys know what I mean.
Yeah. And now we're seeing a down tilt, but from a character we don't usually see it from. This could be Lugia's chance. They relaxed earlier, and maybe it's for good reason, because they had this in the bag. Oh, another Patui. Will we see one more down air? Okay.
What are we doing?
You're getting a little
And
too overzealous there.
Forward air.
All right, back air again. One more.
Down B.
That's the long stem strike for you
And
guys at
long
home.
stem. Bink. Oh.
Ooh, down tilt from the character we expected from. Helicopter. Ooh, missed tech. And now it's just 2 more grabs, and things could go the other way.
Yeah. Good Luigi's Mansion theme playing in the background. Uh-oh.
Oh, I forgot. This is his whole theme. Play my
Oh!
music. And it looks like Luigi's Mansion is now being evicted. He's homeless.
Matador says, why so serious?
And now my co-commentator has a job to do. We'll be seeing him in the winner's side of Grand Finals, and Lugia trying to cause a reset to make us leave here at maybe 10:45 at the latest. We will see. And now, my co-commentator needs to grab their cord. Is there anyone willing to make this Grand Finals a double commentary situation? Anyone at all? Nope, chat, I'm on my own. I'm kind of lonely. My co-commentator's trying to win Grand Finals. I'm trying to get him back. I need this, but that's okay. I can manage on my own. So, like I said before, when our friend KBean was on the mic, this is going to be a Mario Brothers Grand Finals. A little bit of infighting in the Bowser Nation. Or what do you call the Bowser Nation? What? Is there like an in-game term for that? I don't know. Chat, what does Bowser call his army? Any Mario fact checkers? No? He doesn't just call it Bowser's Army. They got like a title or something. Okay. Bowser's Minions Inside Story. I know. Yeah, that one. So, now it's time for Bowser's Minion to revolt. He's not getting paid enough. And it's time to... That's not Bowser. That is a different character. Wait a second, chat. I haven't read the chapter yet, but I think I know who that is. It's our favorite flower. Flowery. Ready to make game 1 of Grand Finals an exciting floral experience. Girona! We will not see him on the victory screen. I need to read some flowery quotes so that I can say them intermittently throughout the set. 1 second. Flowery voice lines. And now my commentary will be great. Let's see here. All according to plan. There's no way he says that. Flowers blooms in your heart. All right, chat. Game number 1. Let's get started. Okay, so one plant against another. Let's see which one comes out on top here as we are playing neutral. Now, of course, Piranha Plant, a little bit more of a stubby, a little bit more of a hard to control character, whereas Me Brawler is a fast-flowing, high-stakes character that hits hard but doesn't have as safe as a recovery. But when you're Piranha Plant and you're this heavy, comboing is the name of the game. Girona! We're taking that first stock nice and clean. Okay, and now it's all up to Lugia to try to find an opening in neutral so they're not just getting opened up themselves. All right. Taking another situation here at the platforms. This is something you don't want to get caught on when you're Piranha Plant. You want to get these ledge traps, which means you shouldn't be caught anywhere in the center stage. Your whole game plan is going to be getting Me Brawler off stage as reliably as possible because they can't kill you off the top if they're off stage. Ooh, getting hit with the last part of that neutral B. Forcing their way back up on stage. Thankfully, Abrupt Upper is one of those moves that has no ending lag. Chat, something, something, San Francisco, here we come. As they're now 2 stocks up against Lugia in this Grand Finals. And the worst place to be is on a platform against Me Brawler. And now we're back on that platform. Just barely getting out of the way of the Patui. But now, chat, I think we might be running to the end of game number 1 in less than 3 minutes. So, like we said before, it's a bit of a hard matchup. These two plants work completely differently, with Piranha Plant, like I said before, taking a little while to set up neutral, whereas V Brawler, in this case, can start neutral from even the smallest falling aerial. So let's hope Lugia has an answer here, can make things a little slower, so that way they can get things started on their own pace. Okay, quick 20%, but paid in kind with a 17. And there's the thrust upper to remind Lugia, if your hits on my shield aren't frame perfect, you're gonna get thrust uppered. Another dash attack, we're off stage, but at least we cannot get juggled at this location. Okay, dash attack. Ooh, bit of a misdirect there. You get the up tilt, but you get hit with the Patui. And now it's time for another one. Jumping to avoid that whole ledge trap situation and getting hit off stage themselves. Okay, now the important thing is that we don't get anywhere on top of V Brawler in this situation. And there it is, San Francisco, another flashing Mach Punch there to punish spot dodgers all across the world. Okay, dash attack, another dash attack in kind, and for that you get a quick 21% and a suplex. And this is the thing about this matchup, it feels kind of, you know, disheartening whenever you're playing a character that's this slow, that's this clunky, that requires this much time to set up against a character who's just dashing in, dashing out. It almost feels like you never get a chance to play neutral because the other person just gets to weave around you. But as long as you get those heavy hits, this matchup is doable if you're Lugia. You just have to make the most of your openings and play neutral like you're going to get murdered off of any opening that happens. So that way you don't give them an opening. Down tilt forward air, nair. Will we get a dash attack? No, we get a grab instead. Off stage situation. Just keep KBean off stage and you'll have a better chance at winning this matchup. Ooh, flashing Mach Punch, not hitting anyone. Will we see Patui hit his mark? No, going off stage for an edge guard. You want to stay on stage for the ledge trap. You don't want this character to have any kind of advantage, and another spot dodge. Sharona! We are now on the last stock of game 2, and it is looking like if Lugia can't find an answer, we're going to be out of here sooner rather than later. Oh no, I sense a down air in our future. Just barely getting past that Patui, and we're on the platform again, up air. Another nair, 72%. This is where Thrupper is dangerous. Okay, back air again. A forward air to start the ledge guard again. Ooh, and finally one of those back airs lands. Now, chat, this is a situation that is still winnable because, like we said before, this heavy character can do serious damage when you've got Rage. And Rage is stacking up 41%. This is basically kill percent if you are KBean. Okay, be very safe here. You're going to be off stage, but at least you're not getting juggled. Down air is not a threat. Your head is safe. All right, now it's time to land what you need to land, and the last spot dodge. I think every single stock this second game was taken by a flashing Mach Punch, just outlasting any spot dodge. Lugia's got to start using those rollbacks, staying out of that distance, because when you're playing against V Brawler, you under no circumstances should be standing right in front of them or in dash attack distance. We are now on our potential last game, as it's been less than 10 minutes and KBean is already about to close out this grand finals. Okay, punishing the landing there with the up tilts. Lugia playing with a little bit more patience until that dash attack. And now we're at the worst spot to be. And also, may I ask, why are we not counterpicking? I just feel like Small Battlefield is one of V Brawler's most iconic stages for exactly what it's known for, killing people off the top. But that's not an issue here, as we're taking that stock, completely uncontested first stock, going to Lugia pretty convincingly here. Up tilt into up tilts, Patui for the threatening. Oh no, and unfortunately Patui not threatening enough, as we see a quick flash punch from KBean to even things out. It's like that first stock didn't happen. Ooh, and dodging the long stem strike, getting a quick grab for a quick 21. Both percents are even. And there's an up tilt, there's an up air into another up air. We are going on a trip. No balloons. Now we see another platform situation. Just getting punished. Two overzealous with the flashing Mach Punch there. Trying to use a ledge trap with the Patui, but it's not working. And up smash, chat. We are on Lugia's tournament stock. If they don't find something in their heart fast, this is going to be where our stream ends. So we're looking to see if they can potentially, oh my god, where are we going? Why are we stalling out our, never mind. Chat, this is still doable as long as we keep focusing on our ledge traps. If we can keep KBean off the stage safely, we can make this happen. Okay, dash attack. Just waiting for the plants to end, and Matui did not end. Did not hit anyone there. All that charging, unfortunately, was for naught. Okay, ledge trap, nope, getting caught under, and that's gonna be it for tonight, chat. Unfortunately, one plant showed themselves to be brighter than the other. You know what they say, leave it to me. I'm bushed. Plant pun. And yeah, there you go. That's gonna be the last upbeat of tonight. Taking our KML 68 winner to be the name of KBean. There, I can't point to him properly. Let me, there he is. So yeah, that is our winner for tonight. We will be seeing you next week, Thursday, because we've got 2 more KMLocals before Supernova's around. So make sure to tune in, make sure to show up. KMLocal every Thursdays at 7:30, Edgewater, Maryland at the Token Trading Card Store. I've been Glory. This has been KMLocal 68, and we'll see you next time.